Hello. It is me, Paladin Ash, doing the intro for Marshall Beaumont today for reasons. He will be silent for a bit, but he is here with us somewheres in a better place.
He's here in spirit.
But he is indeed here. But yeah, today we're playing Space Marine 2, Astartes mod.
The good news is the good news is we can mock Bo and he can't reply. I swear to God, Ash, after this mission, if you have any yellow armor in, we're going to have a discussion.
What the hell? Okay, I don't remember making these gauntlets blue is the thing.
And the mod does that, so you'll probably have to go change it. And I don't know what it is about the mod that it makes the gauntlets blue. Oh, wow. Hey, for all you Space Marine 1 fans, guess who's going to be joining us on this mission? That's right. Chaplain Leandros. Look at him, everybody. Look at Leandros. Marshall, this is his favorite character. He doesn't like to talk about it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get an earful for that after he can finally talk. So he was just saying before the broadcast started how much he admired Leandros's sticking to the absolute truth of Spacebook and how awesome. You know, how, as a Black Templar, he really wished they were a little more Codex compliant.
God chose this moment to shut down the fire alarm.
Because even he was horrified by that shit.
Yeah, God himself was like, nah, fuck that noise. So yeah, as they said, first of all, hello. We're playing Space Marine 2. We're using the Astartes Overhaul mod today. That's why I'm playing as a chaplain.
Good.
Not Leandros. There's more than one chaplain in the company, you know.
Let's see.
But he looks just like Leandros.
Because this is a standard issue outfit. That's why he wears.
Is it?
I hate you guys. Yeah, you'll have to recolor your fist, by the way. On the bright side, all the settings are now shared between fucking. You know, all the settings now, hold over when you switch between the mod and the main game. I can talk. I can also talk again. Yay! They shut the alarm down. I'm happy.
Kawaii des.
See that? See that? Listen, we may be friends, but the stain of suspicion will never leave you.
Well, the stain of piss down your leg will never leave you, Leandros.
That's fair. I ain't gonna argue with that. Fuck Leandros.
That's your kink, not mine, man.
Hot.
Kind of like the whole submissive thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean how army military men are inherently submissive and obedient. You know. What is it with people and shit takes about being in the military lately?
Well, again, all right. I don't know any of this, but usually the people like that, number one, they were what we used to call one-hitch wonders. One term in, usually a 4-year term. Mm-hmm. They found out that despite what they thought, it does not jive with their personality. 9 times out of 10, they always consider themselves the smartest person in the room, and they felt that whatever they were doing was beneath them. So I'm better than this. We knew somebody else that used the name Shit Slammer, who also, thought he was pretty much beneath whatever job he did, which is some paper shuffling shit.
You can say Bits
and
Hammer.
I think this guy was the same.
Look, you can say Bits Hammer. It's all right, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to give the fucker the attention.
Where's he gonna get attention? Blue Sky? No one goes there.
Well, some people go there. We can't say what kind of people go there.
Yeah. It rhymes with PDF file.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, by the way, set the difficulty to 2 because I am unfortunately level 1 as a Chaplain.
Now, the good news is you will be level 25 after this mission.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
There's like no in between.
Oh, remember, we're gonna have to play this vanilla in order to get the I'm gonna have to play this vanilla 1 match as every basic class to get the
Mark 8.
the Mark 8 Errant helm. It's funny too they call it Mark 8 Errant, even though it's technically, I want to say Mark 8 and Mark 7 use the same helm.
Yeah, I hate the fact that I'm gonna have to unload the mod again, but it's only what 6 missions. So
Yeah, 6 missions.
I'll just run 6 quick solo missions and be done with it.
Well, I'll say one thing. The last barrier to me playing this, pretty much as my primary experience, has been lifted. That being the fact that running say a Black Templar, but having Ultramarine fucking backup singers, and then the mod just fixed that. It now uses your custom dudes with their custom loadouts.
Yeah, I went into a test mission with this guy, and I had my jump jet guy, which he is basically a death company.
Yep.
Or as close as I could get in this. And my salamander heavy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dress them all up as Death Watch, and that's my personal canon. It's a Death Watch kill team.
There you go.
I'll probably never use the Chapter Master either. I don't. You showed it me enough that I was like, I don't think I like it.
You know what? That reminded me. I was gonna try it on this first mission.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I want to try that perk where you summon. I want to be able to every 60 seconds I can summon a 15-man squad of Cadians. I just want to see you panic freak about trying to save the Cadians.
Well, because why wouldn't I panic about trying to save the Cadians? They're my bros.
I know, but every time we would play the story mission, you're always trying to save the Cadians.
Hold on. You're Marneus Calgar. I have to start licking your boot.
Calm down. That's not my boot. That's
You smell like the Codex, sir.
That's not my boot. But okay.
Oh God. Okay. You know what? I'm not doing this joke anymore.
Oh God.
Listen,
I can officially call Bo a bootlicker and a bottom.
Shut the fuck up.
He did that joke like a bottom.
Actually.
So now I can say after he spent that much time near Marnius, the taint is on him now.
Listen, it's it's like the one line from Dragon Age Origins: "Master your taint."
Nobody controls my taint. Is anybody even watching our retardation, or?
Yeah, about 62 people total.
Wow.
That's on all 3 platforms, though. It aggregates it.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to...
The audio sounds different. It's like they cleaned it up a bit.
A little bit.
But we have since lost contact.
Okay, I need to test something. See that? Stand still. Oh, not that. I need to test something. Oh, they finally fixed the flamer. Okay. It's what do you call it? It doesn't team kill anymore.
Don't make joke. Don't make flamer joke. Don't make flamer joke.
Go. It's not gonna offend me. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just...
Stormbolter.
I wish it acted more like a Stormbolter, though. But...
I mean, it fires as fast as one.
But shouldn't I be using both hands?
Not necessarily.
The accuracy is ass.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Unless you're looking. I know, but I mean, I'm in Astartes. Shouldn't I be like flawless? Oh, there's another armor boost over here. There you go.
Ow. There aren't enough there aren't enough two-handed Croziuses in the lore, I think.
There's relic over here if you want it.
Somebody else get it, I'll be fine. I'm just built different.
There's a relic over here if you want it, Ash.
Sure. I'm a melee guy. May as well. I'll take that med pack.
All right,
I went the wrong way for the relic.
Well. It'll be fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Actually, we're all pretty much primary melee, but... There we go. There we go, Bo. Save them. Save the Cadians.
Where? They're not going to move with us, right?
No. But basically what they do is I drop them at strategic points, and they cover our back in case anything comes up behind us.
And I've got a flamethrower because of course. Oh. Oh, that's just catching up. Okay. Oh, now they're following.
Oh, are they?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I still don't know if I can Oh.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Hi, guys.
Why did Cadians come out? I'm not going to question it.
Oh, when the drop pod... See, I had another story that Angry Badger Minis gave me to work with that made a lot more sense, but okay, sure.
Look. I'm sorry. If fucking Cadians walk out of a goddamn drop pod that's fleshy and bioorganic for like the Tyranids, I'm assuming gene stealers.
I think they sped the speed. I think they sped the power fist up a little bit.
A little bit, maybe.
It doesn't seem so sloppy on this guy.
Sloppy.
I forgot it builds up a charge. There's no meter, but it literally kind of builds up a force.
Yeah.
Eventually, it just explodes.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Ash.
Yeah, you can use all the funky loadouts you want in this mod. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably save my ammo. I only got like 2 reloads left because this thing eats ammo.
Well, we'll get the ammo crate in when we get through the door. So.
Advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
Chaplain, my boots are dirty.
Shut up. All right, ammo. I'll take a mouth bomb. I'm gonna be melee most of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna drop some Cadians here to.
Oh, the reloads are limited on the easy difficulty from the box?
Yeah, that's weird. I noticed that the last time we played modded.
Yeah.
Kind of makes more sense, though, but...
Yeah, it does. I mean, considering how powerful we are, yeah. Whose voice did they give Leandros? Definitely not Leandros. He's too much of a you know, desk jockey to go out in an actual fight. For the record, if for some reason the fire alarm kicks back up again, I apologize ahead of time. I'm pretty sure it's the same it's the same neighbor every time who fucking burns something and, sets off the fire alarm.
After we after we finish this mission, I'm going to change headphones. I got some new bone conduction ones, and they're not very good for this kind of stuff. They're good for like listening to podcasts and whatnot, but
not super.
I was wondering about those.
Bone conduction?
They literally
go ahead.
Yeah, they sit against your skull right in front of your ears, instead of going in your ears.
You know, we were talking about why we have this shit in real life while I was playing Metal Gear the other day. That's literally how the codec worked. Not the codec, the fucking the phone in Metal Gear. Oh hey, Dreadbro.
Yeah. So I can actually set up one of the perks on this guy that every 4 minutes I can summon a Dreadbro.
Oh neat.
I should have waited for Ash to get closer since he loves doing that to us.
We found the. By the way, we found the weapon data. Now we just need.
Oh,
to
they. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say they changed the Gene Seed box name back to Gene Seed instead of
Guilliman's Seed.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I didn't want. Listen, I respect the Primarch. I don't want his wank sock. Okay.
But yeah, these headphones. I mean, they're not great. They're like they were on sale 50% off on Amazon. So, Medk if somebody needs it.
I've got one.
I've got 2.
You can have that one, see Dad.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Dread Bro. Wow, that Ravener ate shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was gonna charge the fucking Dreadnought. That yeah.
Well, listen. He had no chance, but I respect his gumption. You know.
Well, all I could think of is they came from High Fleet retard.
Look, Eisenhorn is cooler.
I get it. The fact there's Inquisitor Ravenor, and then there's the Ravener.
And then there's the Gaunt.
And then the Gaunt.
And
there's another one if somebody needs a second.
I'll take that one. I'll take the second one. I don't think the Cadian. I don't think the First and Only. I don't think they ever fought Tyranids, but that'd be really confusing if they did.
Yeah, I don't think where they were at in the map the Nids had shown up yet.
There was strictly a chaos area, yeah. The Sabbat worlds. And technically, he hasn't finished writing how the war ends yet, so we don't know if they ever fought Tyranids. Oh, there's another stim pack.
They need to fight Tyranids just so that, the First and Only can, razz their commissar for, being named Gaunt. Gaunt, should we go after those Gaunts over there or the Gaunts over there?
Hey, Gaunt, should we take on the Gaunts, Gaunt?
Gene seed me fighting for the Emperor. Gene is proud of me. I'll see. Very funny, Robo-Bear. Very funny. That's the epitome of a dad joke.
The charge has been up.
This being able to summon reinforcements is starting to grow on me a little bit.
Now, if only they'd chosen Helbrecht to be the chapter master.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're gonna choose the one that's already modeled right into the fucking game.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, but hear me out. They could have not been lazy. I kid. Oh, well, they're just dead. All right.
Meanwhile, the Canadians are all just sitting there going, if we don't move, maybe nobody will notice this.
No, they're just shitting their pants being able to see Space Marines in action.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
I need to get boobs into this game so I can play
I mean, he has it.
Mayonnaise Calgon.
Mayonnaise Calgon, what?
Well, I mean, they make fun of Gilliman's name, so why not this guy's?
True. I mean, you know what? That reminds me how the villain from Space Mutiny. You've ever seen that episode of MST3K? Was named Calgon.
Yes.
Was named Calgon.
But did he take you away?
Listen, we don't need more Calgon, okay?
Wow, that was immediately dealt with.
Like legit, one of the best jokes in MST3K is when, you know, it does the and his eyes open after he dies, you know, after we think he's dead thing at the end of the movie. And Tom Servo, as his eyes open, just says, "I'm sitting in something wet." No.
I still like that year, the year they had a survey, what's the worst movie ever on here, and they came up with Manos.
I mean, it's hard to top Manos, you know?
Hands of Fate.
You mean like Iron Hands with his iron hands, who leads the Iron Hands with their iron hands?
So it doesn't, I was wondering if it would replace the Cadians, but no, you could literally sit there and every minute summon infinite Cadians.
Huh.
That's why they don't follow you, because otherwise that shit would be broke as hell. You just stand there and watch 500 Cadians swarm all over the target.
7,000 fucking Cadians. Eat this man. I'm shooting too much. I want to actually go in there.
Target labia minoris.
What?
Long as it's not the clitoris.
Clitoris majoris.
It'll never be found.
Look. The labia has a minoris and the majoris.
Yes.
That's the outer and inner areas surrounding. I can never remember.
It doesn't?
It's not really relevant.
Well, okay, but let's be true, Ash. Why would you care?
Yeah, as I said, it's not really relevant information. Like, I remember ages back on Tumblr, somebody going off about how, like, even gay men should know, you know, all this, like, extra special information about, like, women's pussies and fucking periods. And I'm like, but why, though? It's relevant if you want to become a father, but still.
Yeah, if you want to become a father or you want to, you know, you want to tap that. The problem is that, honey, you don't want to tap that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. It's this weird thing with like it's like what fucking feminism has done to gay men. Like women think they're entitled to gay men's opinions and help and love. It's where the whole you know handbag thing comes from. There's another.
Yeah, I was going to say the purse puppy.
Yeah. There's another name for it. I won't say out loud.
Nah, that term specifically for the women who like are such a gadfly with gay men.
Is it a word that rhymes with hag?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Neurothrope.
Yes, I thought. Hey, even I know that, huh?
Wait, why is a? Oh yeah, Neurothrope. I thought it was a fucking some other kind of throat goat for a minute. Wait for it to come down here with us.
I got our defense team up here.
It doesn't want to come down here.
Well, why would it?
Ah, shit. I'm in a bad spot. Huh.
Okay, we'll have to wait for him to come out of there now. Funnily enough, he's too high up to hit us. So we're kind of at a stalemate here.
We're at a...
Yeah, let's move. Let's move so he follows us.
Yeah, he's almost dead, so...
Yeah. And I wouldn't mind the green doilies, so yeah.
Yeah, same. I could use it.
Oh, I think he's just gonna do that all day until we leave. We're supposed to run in there and hit him.
Well, we kind of beat the living shit out of him, so he's probably going to...
Oh, here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I'm going back to fight him.
We were just like, fine, we'll just leave then. He's like, no, wait, no, come back.
Oh, okay. It just flopped over and died.
I don't know, when it comes to the whole feminism thing, I've long disliked how, like, that phrase, feminism is for everyone, it's like, is it? Because it seems to be really only focused on you. And then when you really get to the core of it, it's because they have this delusional idea, if we solve the patriarchy as it affects women, it'll all trickle down for everybody else. It's basically the trickle down social justice, side of things. And can you believe that the people who are generally feminist don't like Reagan?
Oh, no.
Ironic.
Moving.
You got to move it. You got to move.
Amazon started giving you ads. Well, if you like, share, and subscribe, you won't get ads. Eh? I'm just getting in on the jokes, man. Okay, you two take the sides. I'll take the middle.
Okay. Which side? Side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4, side 5, side 6, side 7.
I don't know. I was more a fan of side 3, if I'm being honest.
Lock 1, lock 2, lock 3, lock 1.
It's in the middle. I don't know which one to...
Either or.
Oh, wait, left 1.
I got the blaster here.
Yeah, see that, got it. Yeah, see that's in position. I'm gonna start. Well, anyway, started burning. Oh, I overheated. Damn.
I see that they actually put consoles in the center area.
Oh, that's actually for the final detonation.
Ah.
If it's for the final countdown.
I was just gonna say it's for the final countdown. So. We're annoying.
So-called free thinkers when you say it's the final countdown. Ah, it feels good to have a working flamer in this game.
What was that meme about the fucking, like, the tulips in the field? Where it's all like, it's good to stand out sometimes. Cut to, like, so many iterations of that same meme, which is, like, people posting it endlessly.
That's right, warrior. Attack those filthy, worthless Cadians. I mean...
No! Stop hurting the Cadians! Bad bug. No soup for you. Oh, hey, look, floating.
We got some testicles. You know, near where I lived in Montana every year, they actually did have a testicle festival.
Yeah.
For mountain oysters.
Yeah, I heard about those.
Yeah, you know what you do at the testicle festival?
Eat testicles.
No,
they're coming in from the other side, from left side.
You have a ball.
Man, imagine being a Cadian, you think you're hot shit, and then you see this fucking 7-foot tall, power armored, superhuman show up and just yell so loud all the Tyranids around him die.
I would just figure he had really bad breath.
Ah, so he's Italian.
Wow. Somebody clip that.
Oh, please,
Look, the Garlic Nation has no right to complain about being criticized for their breath.
Speaking of which, being concerning being called stupid shit, I'm apparently a communist now.
Ow.
Yeah, we knew that.
No, because I support the United States forcing Europe to pay its fair share for NATO. That makes me a communist, apparently.
I mean, I don't see how it would. If you're going to, if you're going to have a whole coalition of, everybody pays into a pot for, world, defense and shit like that, then, everybody should pay into the pot. Yeah. It shouldn't just be, one nation that just happens to have a really good economy. Has for most of its history.
Yeah, it's funny, too, because the only nations who actually pay their required percent of their GDP into NATO is, is the former Soviet bloc nations, like Poland. I wonder why. But,
what is the amount, every nation?
2%. 2% of your GDP. 2%. Except for America, who pays, an absolutely stupid amount well in north of 2%. Yeah, I know. Zontar was following me for a while on Twitter, and then he was like pretty cool. And then he just started going like, "Oh, you actually want Europe to pay their fair share? You're a Russia simp." It's like, motherfucker, I shit on Russia so fucking often, it's ridiculous.
Well, I had somebody that was doing a similar thing, and I said, okay, here, let me break this down for you. I said, because I'm just going to guess I'm older than you, the person I was talking to. We have been footing the bill for Europe's defense for 80 years.
Europe is, okay, I'm going to say the super spicy hot take here. no nation in Europe is a sovereign nation. They're vassals of the United States, except we have some kind of weird backwards ass logic empire where rather than the vassals paying the Imperial Heartland, the Imperial Heartland pays the vassals.
Yeah,
like,
there's
why would you pay? Why would they pay you shit?
Well, yeah, there's a long, tedious reason why, and it all started in 1944.
Well, I mean,
you with the full meal deal on that.
Well, the thing I thought was, 25. There we go. The thing I thought, was funny about, the thing I think is funny is after World War II, there was actual unironic consideration of vassalizing Europe. Like America vassalizing Europe because of the state they were in, and America decided instead, no, we're not going to do that.
Marshall Plan. Yeah.
Yeah, the Marshall Plan. And America was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to just help them rebuild rather than take them over. I mean, so it is a communist talking point to call America an empire. That said, whenever a communist says America's an empire, I'm just sitting here like, God, I fucking wish.
Right.
Okay, I have my shit now. Do I have to buy all this? Oh, it's all free. Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely take a minute and set that up.
It's American imperialism is entirely corporate.
Trump is a China simp. What?
God. Shut up.
Right.
Just absolutely eat a bag of dicks.
So who's Zontar?
Some fucking guy used to follow me. He's apparently an orbiter of Short Fat Otaku.
Oh, well, wow.
That should be all you need to know. Listen, I'm just gonna put this out there. If Short Fat Otaku showed up in my chat for any reason, I'd ban him on the spot. I don't care what he said. I don't care if he agreed with me. I just ban his ass.
But about 44, 45, we knew we were going to win the war. And the United States said, look, here's the deal. Every time you guys get pissy with each other, you start a fight. That was great when it was swords and spears or muzzle loaders. But we can't go through another world war.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You're going to calm your asses down. You're going to get rid of your colonies. And you're going to downgrade your weapon systems. You're still going to remain defensive. So if one of you gets uptight, the other ones can slap them down. That was 80 years ago. That system was designed to counter the Soviet Union, which fell in 91. We have been limping this shit along longer than a lot of people have been alive.
Yeah,
and it's just time.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry, but the perk for Chaplain, the cleansing begins. It's literally it's just litany of hate from tabletop. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I figured as much. And I said it's. One guy's like, you don't understand. I said, I understand. I've probably spent more time defending Europe than you have.
Right?
As did my grandfather and my great-grandfather. Okay, time for y'all to ante up and kick in. I'm not saying we can't help, and I'm not saying we won't help, but I'm saying that the problem with it all is getting the countries of Europe to agree on fuck all, anything. Just think of the logistics system of trying to transport the parts, the ammunition, the fuel, most of which is not compatible country to country.
Yeah, it's like there's listen, I don't mean to toot my country's own horn. I kind of do, but not to toot my country's own horn. But America's logistical abilities are unmatched. Need I remind you, in World War II, the Japanese were starving, eating like rice gruel in their fucking holes in the ground on fucking Iwo Jima. We had a goddamn boat parked off the
They
coast.
just made ice cream.
They made ice cream because fuck you. That's why. You know.
Well, what was so funny about back in the day in Panama was literally Noriega was like, "How are they going to come get us? We'll see them coming. We'll see their boats come." What's that sound? Sounds like a bunch of airplanes. We dropped fucking tanks. Okay,
Yeah, out of planes.
Not much of a tank, but it was still a tank.
Is that the sequel to Snakes in a Plane, Tanks in a Plane?
Yeah, I want this tank off this fucking plane.
Where's the there we go.
I will say one thing people, and just like a general people, but it's more like aimed at Europe, need to like accept. Is one thing that I've always found kind of irritating over the years is people will be like, America needs to stop acting like the world police, and it's like, okay, fine, stop expecting America to then,
Right.
because it's always like when they disagree, it's stop doing that. But when nobody steps in to do something, it's all like, somebody do something, and that somebody, is pretty much often intended to be America, because, every other nation more or less only has an army to defend themselves, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean,
Really?
Japan wants an offensive army, but they're not allowed to have one.
I think they finally took the chains off of.
Listen. I'm going to make the super spicy take. The fact that Japan can't have an offensive military, but Germany can, is stupid.
I think that's been lifted from Japan now.
Oh God, I hope so. It's the dumbest fucking thing that the country that gave us the Nazis is allowed to have a military these days. But
I mean, to be fair,
Japan isn't.
They've spent a good 60 years, 40 to 50, basically split down the middle and spit roasted by two nations.
Wow. That was basically the justification, was that
Really?
look, we don't want to let them have one, but Russia's right there. So,
Well, that's why Germany had the capacity to tolerate that sort. And Ash, you stole my beak, you bastard.
You weren't using it.
Germany we needed all hands on deck for the Cold War.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Japan was just kind of out there going, well, there's China, kind of.
North
Korea's pretty much, they're lucky they can hold their own shit together.
We didn't really get, honestly, on the world stage, America didn't really give China the time of day until they set off the funny bomb.
Right. And that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
You have to join that club.
Yeah. Wasn't there a perk to get rid of the shield for the blade guard?
Yes.
Hold
Let
on.
me take a look here. Perk tree, all the way on the left-hand side of core, go to convictions at the bottom, and you get rid of the shield.
Core.
So under blade guard, look on the left-hand row, the bottom left-hand row, conviction.
Okay.
Why don't you want the shield?
You'll see in a moment. You'll see in a moment.
I figured there was a reason. So
Yeah, you'll see in a moment. All right, I'm gonna need to do some. Okay, you know what? I'm opening a new customization. This might take. This might take a minute. Yeah, this might take a minute. Just so.
But yeah, on the subject of like the whole world police thing, it's like I do also feel like, at the risk of kind of sounding callous or even borderline sociopathic, people are going to have to start accepting that sometimes a fire in another nation is not a fire you have to put out.
yes,
Yes. Look, we have this weird like obsession and guilt with the whole, oh, but we used to colonize these places, so now they're like, dealing with the aftermaths of that. And it's like, yes, to a certain extent that is true. But at the same time, there's only really so much you can fucking do. What like, let me put it to you this
how
way.
come we're not flipping out over the Congo and Rwanda right now?
That's a good question.
Is shit happening there right now?
Been happening for a while.
Huh.
Long ass
They're
time.
they're literally going around ethnically cleansing by religion from village to village.
Damn.
Yeah, they're religiously cleansing. When's the last time CNN talked about it? Wait a minute. Never. You know how I learned about the war in Rwanda, between Rwanda and Congo? This is the funniest part. Count Dankula. That's how I learned, because nobody's talking about it. So if we're going to feel guilty, why aren't we feeling guilty about that? I don't want to feel guilty about that, but I had this one idiot that was going on about America's obligation. I said, bitch, we haven't fought for our own country since 1865. We've fought everywhere else.
Yeah, we put all the energy in the world into everyone else except ourselves.
I mean, Cuba, the Philippines, World War One. Yeah, we were a little late to the party there, but you know, whatever. Better late than never.
Honestly, on that subject of like, feeling like guilty and obligated to help nations that were previously colonized, America and Canada, by all technicalities, have no obligation because previous Commonwealth nations, we were the colonies, not the colonists.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, that's why they try to twist it and say, well, but you were in this country after a war. Holy shit, are you kidding me? And I said, World War One, World War Two, which kind of ended the whole let's fight. Then we have Korea, Vietnam,
hold on. What was
fucking Panama, Desert Storm. I will argue Desert Storm had its purposes and it was executed quickly, efficiently, and we got the fuck out.
Yeah, it was like 90 days and done. So like, yeah.
So,
yeah, 9 month build up, 90-day war, and we're out.
So you could say that World War II, based off of your description, was the world's personal DashCon.
Kind of.
To elaborate on that, okay, so like, remember how World War One was like introduced to like the conscription for it was all like, oh, let's have like a short successful war, like just like one little war. We'll just like we're gonna go out and have a war because we haven't had like a war between nations in a really long time because a certain queen was basically stopping her children from having a fucking like cat fight in the mud. And then they go and do that, and it lasts several years, requires the intervention of America, but also involves like Britain calling on the Commonwealth to be cannon fodder. Then World War II happens as a dovetail off of that. So like people are all like, no, we don't want to fight again. Like we don't want another war. We kind of meant it when we said those were like wars to end all wars and shit like that. And by compare, DashCon was basically you have a hard divide between pre-DashCon and post-DashCon Tumblr. Before that, Tumblr was like, oh, we're the youth of America. Ooh, we're the youth of America. We really like Super Hulock, and we really are the most creative people. The world is so shaped by our will and our desires. DashCon happens. Okay, maybe we ain't shit.
DashCon was probably the best thing that could have happened to Tumblr, just because it was a massive reality check. Wait, I thought we can't, like, can we be the same class?
Yeah, we should.
I mean, I can switch if you like.
No. It's me and CDAD who are the same class. You're fine. You're fine.
But I've got the same kind of loop-de-doo on my back as y'all.
What? No.
It should let us still play, so.
Oh yeah, let's try it, because there's something I absolutely must be right now.
Why do you got the loop-de-doo and I got the loop-de-doo? The fucking like the loop-de-doo spiky bit.
Oh, the Iron Halo.
Oh wait.
So that's what it's called.
Okay, yeah. Let's do. Wait, no. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn the difficulty up. Yeah. So
we are all loop-de-doo today.
Sorry about that. I wanted to turn the difficulty up to. Do you think we'd be good to do 4? Because we're way stronger. Okay, we'll put it to 3.
Try a 3. Yeah. You look like Big Bird's cousin from the south side of Chicago right now, Ash. Blackbird.
All right, everybody in.
Oh, son of a! I'll go change.
Oh,
they were supposed to get rid of that.
Maybe
That's
they
weird.
accidentally broke it.
Maybe they did.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all, because y'all watching the stream know what I was setting up. I'm going in as the Emperor's Champion.
He's going in as a kawaii death.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going as even cooler. Huh? Huh?
Oh, listen. Black Templars would respect the hell out of Malum Cato, okay?
Oh yeah. One of my favorite memes is like I
Sure,
think it's
he's
like
the
Algar holding him on a leash, and he's just he's like crouched down screeching.
The one I like is it's Slanesh and Korn in the warp watching Malum Cato fuck things up in Bolt Gun, and then Slanesh says to Korn, "Are you sure he's not one of yours?" And Korn is like, "Somewhat."
Kinda.
Who do you think is more powerful, the beast from FGO or the Chaos Gods? The Chaos Gods. The Chaos Gods, but they're ultimately more intangible than the beasts, where the beasts will come and fuck your shit directly.
Yeah, the thing, okay, don't get me wrong. There are characters in the Nasuverse who I do absolutely think would no-sell some characters in Warhammer. Shiki absolutely could kill the Chaos Gods. You wouldn't even need to fuck with the Crone Swords. Fucking Slanesh will be like, "Oh, I'm Desire Incarnate," and she'll be like, "If it moves, it can die, and I can kill it." Slash.
Listen, I don't think Slanesh can offer up enough Haagen-Dazs in the world to save herself from Shiki, okay?
Yeah.
It's like that's the two things Shiki likes: strawberry Haagen-Dazs and water.
Please don't talk
She's a
about
very low desires kind of person is the thing, and she only likes strawberry Haagen-Dazs because fucking Kokoto gets it for her.
I have the black sword, and I am happy.
Why is it gonna be black?
It's a relic of the fucking heresy.
But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I won't say that there aren't characters who couldn't. But the beasts are very much a humanity-focused and terrestrial threat. Like, they are a problem on a planetary scale, but not on a galactic scale, which the Chaos Gods are. It's simply put that the fucking the power scaling of Fate is just a little bit off rails at times.
Well, I'll be completely honest. Nothing in 40k could kill Velber. Nothing could. Velber would shit mix the entire 40k universe.
I can't remember who is Velber. Wait, no, I remember. That's the alien entity that is also Altera.
Yeah. Well, Altera's Velber too. Like, Altera was spawned from Velver.
I can't get to that, damn it.
Yeah, none of us can, unfortunately.
Oh well, more things to fight.
Autistic screeching.
Yeah, like, I love Fate, but Fate is cracked out, like... There's a degree of you kind of have to throw up your hands and be like, okay, yeah, whatever, sometimes, like...
Yeah, contrary to what do you call it may think,
Giguk? Or was it,
the guys who said that Kratos could beat Asura.
Oh.
Death Battle. Contrary to what Death Battle may think, sometimes it's just not worth it trying to power scale two things.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like when so many people want to, as you brought up more than once, Bo, when they try to power scale against 40k universe, yeah, but they're not allowed to have, okay, you've already lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
Because
need
you gotta take something away.
when you need to voice concessions as to what the one side can or cannot have, you've already determined which side is going to win the power scaling fight. Like the reason,
Yeah.
like Star Wars fans are like, well, the Imperium can't have access to warp travel. Because it's like they can't have access to psychers. They can't have access to. Okay, then you've admitted Star Wars would lose.
can't have access to psychers, but isn't that basically what the Force is?
I was just gonna say that's like a Sith Jedi thing, isn't it?
Yeah, a properly done, power scaling fight lets everybody have everything.
Well,
yeah, you are comparing everything to everything.
Timu Harry Potter that we were talking about earlier, his sword. I think that's literally what got him under everybody's attention.
Wait, Timu Harry Potter, what?
The dude with the sword, Marcus, whatever.
Vance.
Oh yeah, him.
Somebody said he looks like he came in second in the Temu-sponsored Harry Potter lookalike contest. I can't stop fucking laughing.
No. It's the Harry. Oh, I popped my ult by accident. I'm stupid.
Oh, well.
Wait, no. It's the Harry Potter contest, but it's like the one for. It's like that fucking Willy Wonka thing from I think it was Ireland.
Oh, that poor no, Scotland. That poor woman just standing there, looking like.
What?
I came to. Okay, Scotland tried to set up Harry Potter World, and it was the most depressing thing you've ever seen.
The Willy
or no,
Wonka.
Willy Wonka. Willy
Yeah.
Wonka World, yeah. And it was the most depressing thing, and the picture that caught everybody's attention was this woman dressed like an Oompa Loompa, standing there going through every bad decision in her mind she's ever made. And since she's Scottish, that's a lot of bad decisions.
Many of them involving alcohol.
So wait, what was this Willy Wonka World thing just really cheap or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it was literally like pictures stuck on a wall, badly done pictures, and like one set piece, and it was in like a warehouse or aircraft hangar.
It was a warehouse.
It was the most depressing thing you've ever seen. We'll find after the stream, or if we take a break, I'll try to find it for you, Ash. I felt so sorry for the people that were employed by it.
It feels a little, you know, against canon to be an Emperor's champion with an with a fucking flamer. I mean, I'll allow it.
Unitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astarte standards. Pockets enough to demolish the bridge.
Good spirits and fire, and there are no final coming. Then let us spread our shields to the ancient, the mutant, and the heretic.
All yours, Sonny.
Huh?
I left him stunned.
Oh, I was.
I'll
on the
I'll
other
take you.
side.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, but that's gay. That's gay. That's gay.
Ready to deploy.
This is the man with a boyfriend.
Well, listen, that makes me an expert.
He is the bottom.
Oh, that is true.
I hate you all.
Charge primed.
God, this thing is fucking crazy damage.
What's supposed to be? It's fucking napalm, man.
It's whatever fucking super napalm they make in the Imperium.
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
No.
Got him.
Okay, upstairs.
Hang on, I found some crack.
Yeah, the world in the Nasuverse is bizarre to say the least. Like, when I say like the power scaling is cracked out, like you've got the types, which are like a whole other thing entirely from the beasts. Because they're alien in origin and come from like the soul of planets.
Okay. See that when Ash was talking to you about Karen no Kyokai earlier, with the girl, with the girl who can like can kill anything because she can see the flaws and everything. Yeah, no.
Oh, my ex-wife. Okay.
We haven't even got to the fucking types yet. You don't even know what those are.
Support mind.
There is like, okay, so there's I think it's Type Mercury, but it's, or no wait, no, it's Ort. That's one of the types. It landed on Earth like some ages back in South America. It is just sitting there. It isn't doing shit. But it will one day. And the reason is because, well, there is a schedule. Gaia has basically said that, I don't want humanity outliving me. So, eventually one day he's going to activate and, try and kill all of humanity. Until then, anytime anybody's ever so much as tried to attack him, they've been obliterated out of existence.
Yeah, he legit has, you can't kill me until, actually, technically I want to say you can't kill him at all. It's just that there's, in the one timeline where he does wake up, there is a guy who can kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Gun God's, gun exists in Fate, just no one's using it.
Where do we get the hell out of here?
Down.
Yeah, we need to go down.
I never remember. I always get lost as shit in this one.
1 second, getting ammo.
Waste nothing, brothers.
By the way, the flamer's a little bugged. If you want to reload it, you need to have your secondary has to be missing some ammo, so you can grab ammo for that. But that will reload your flamer. Up, floaties.
Testicles.
The wild thing about the Nasuverse is not, like, entirely always, like, the shit that attacks you. It's that somehow humanity it's actually some pretty decent humanity fuck yeah stories when you think about it. Like, let me put it to you this way. Velber is basically, like, an alien, like, construct. And that's where, like, Altera came from. And way back once upon a time, you know, like, this alien construct was responsible for expelling the end of the Age of the Gods. But for whatever reason, Earth continued on existing, humanity continued on living. And like every time there's like a threat to us in like human history, you know, someone rises up to deal with it, up to and including the types, because there was literally a dude who killed Type Moon.
Yep.
Like not permanently, but like.
And it made him a vampire as revenge.
Yeah. That dude's still around.
Zelrek, yeah.
And as a meme, he created these like magical scepter things that allow people to become magical girls. And he just did it to fuck with people.
Yeah.
Because they're sentient and they harass the shit out of their wielders.
What? Como esta todo en paz o en... no comprende ese. I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry.
1 sec. Google Translate.
Yo quiero Taco Bello.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I only speak English.
We're stupid Americans and one, you know, smarter.
How is everything in peace or in war?
Oh, everything is good. Everything is good. We are purging. We are purging the heresy.
But are we binging?
And I'm currently the Emperor's champion.
Die to our tactics.
Are you though?
I mean, yes, I even went with the fucking plain armor like you're supposed to have.
But I'm the armor's best. I'm the Emperor's best boy.
The armorer's best boy.
I have been having a hell of a time talking today. I'll tell you that.
Man,
So
what you're saying is you're not.
That's just called being an apprentice.
Well, listen. So what you're saying is you are not that Imperial Fist who got so swole they had to keep making him armor, and then eventually the armorer said, "No, stop! I'm not refitting your power armor again."
That's how I literally felt when I was lifting in the army, because boredom. When we would have our sleeves rolled up, you would get to the point where you couldn't roll your sleeves up anymore. So you would have to get your shirt where you would cut the cuff off, cut part of the sleeve off, and then sew it on. Sew the cuff to the top of the sleeve. Because you couldn't roll your sleeve anymore because it was too snug.
You leave the guardsman alone, motherfucker!
Ow.
Meanwhile, my character's like, what planet am I on? Who are all these bugs? Where's Chaos?
Oh shit.
Where's Mustachio? That's Ash's favorite character.
Alas, he doesn't got his dad's stash in this timeline.
Oh, what did you call him earlier? Mayonnaise Calgan?
Mayonnaise Calgar.
Yeah, Mayonnaise Calgan. Chapter Master of the Ultramarines.
Chapter Master of the Marines.
I'm happy to inform you all, Cadians on this side survived.
The Cadians on this side survived.
Wait,
They're kind of coming back.
Come here, you bastards!
You're an Ultramarine, you're not supposed to be like that.
No tyrannid survives
Have you seen that video of the Iron Hands guy thing? And it's literally it's guy in this game, and he's going, "Ah, guardsman, I see you like augmentation. That's just a radio. I have a job for you. Attention, I have more servitor material." Excellent.
Man, the Iron Hands are some special fucked up as far as loyalists go.
I'm gonna say the controversial thing. The Marines Malevolent gets so much shit for the actions of a single captain. The Iron Hands are worse.
Oh yeah.
Clarification requested.
It's not
Towards
dead yet.
everyone.
The swarm would go feral.
Like, they literally killed a loyalist dreadnought so that they could use his parts.
Yeah, they stole. Okay, because people joke about the fucking. I almost called them Thousand Sons because they basically are. The Blood Ravens, stealing fucking a dreadnought. The Iron Hands actually stole a dreadnought because they stole a
Was
dreadnought
that
from
from the
another
Space
chapter.
Wolves, or I think was that?
I forget who it's from, but they stole a dreadnought from a loyalist chapter, opened it up, ripped out the guy inside, and he fucking died, and then replaced him with one of their own and repainted it as a Iron Hands dreadnought.
I see it trying to dig
Iron Hands are every bit the actual assholes that people stereotype the Marines Malevolent as. And the thing is too, the Marines Malevolent captain who did that, got chewed out by the chapter master.
It was the White Templars. That's who they stole it from.
Rude!
Good lord, that thing's OP. You're right.
Hey, Merrick, Damien, how you doing?
Yeah, the Iron Hands are... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, honey.
Oh, you said you just like your Space Magpies? Hey, listen. If I was gonna play, just vanilla Space Marines on tabletop, it'd basically be Ultramarines as Blood Ravens, and that's strictly because, I'd be able to use Tigurius as like a stand-in for, what's his name? The Librarian from Dawn of War 1.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that
yeah,
dude.
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, that dude.
I was gonna say, when it comes to, loyalist factions with problems, I would say the Iron Hands by far have some of the most, purely because, ironically... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Game hitched up for a moment. Ironically, even though you don't see as much of the Iron Hands as, say, others, I say they have the most because it's straight up been said that they have, their gene defect is quite literally that they want to fucking, replace everything in their bodies with, cybernetics. It's an addiction. And it's part of why they're just so vicious. And
Yeah.
It's more of a problem for them than, anybody else's problems. Even, the asshole Space Marines out there other than them, there's, more heart or complexity to them than that. But the Iron Hands will literally be like, damn, you fought well. I'm gonna turn you into a bunch of robots so you can fight better.
Remember, Iron Hands are also the ultimate cuck chapter just because their battle cry doesn't even belong to their Primarch. It belongs to Vulcan. Remember, the flesh is weak, but the deeds endure. That's a Vulcan quote. They just forget the deeds endure part and just go with the flesh is weak because they learn nothing.
Oh, you know that Audible thing I recommended on?
Yeah,
X?
it's a Sisters of Battle thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not just Sisters Battle. There's actually a kill team audio in there.
Oh, like Death Watch?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. There's not enough Death Watch fiction. I love the Death Watch.
To me, it's one of the best short story collections I've ever seen on Audible, and they're all well done. But it does highlight when you finish it, if you're not grinding your teeth.
We must be nearing the relay.
I don't want to ruin it, but let's just say it may rank among the highest dickish move by any chapter.
Oh,
ever.
Yeah, give me the name of that after the stream. I'm looking to acquiring it. That said, because I know Interceptor City is about to hit, hit audiobook, and because when it does, I'm I'm doing the audiobook for Double Eagle and Interceptor City back to back. I want to make sure Dan still has it, you know. Wait, didn't the chaplain also tell a sister of what's the medic division? It's called "Don't Shoot Us Again" and to get out of here.
The hospitalers.
The Sisters Hospitaller. Or
I think I remember that, like, from a YouTube short. Basically, like, the one of the dudes basically, like, took out another guy, but, like, completely disregarded the fact that one of that woman's battle sisters was, like, right there. So she shot the dude. The dude tried to kill her. His battle brother stopped him, but then basically told her to fuck off and never do that again.
Hey, see, look, I'm gonna controversial take. That's cooler than Lotara Saren doing the whole shooting a world eater thing. I've really soured to her just because of how much people fucking push her. Like, it was funny at first. Now it's just annoying. And I'm gonna make the hot take: she does not deserve to have a model on Horus Heresy, just because what's she gonna do in a ground battle? She's a captain. She's a ship captain. You know?
Yeah. It's just pushing. Oh look, girl boss.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, the damage. Ow. Oh, here come his butt buddies.
Ow!
He's resetting.
Oh, you bitch.
I'll just put it this way. I won't ruin much, but an entire kill team gets sacrificed so that one chapter can find a thing.
Oh.
And I mean completely sacrificed.
Ow. I have to melee this guy. I'm required by law.
Including one of my favorite, like, disliked
Ow.
chapters, which is The Exorcist.
Ow, I hate this shit. Ow!
I mean, when the melee boss goes after the pure range guy. Ow.
I'm down.
Oh, fuck. I'm back up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Go watch it. Ah, cool.
It's okay. The Emperor's Champion was
As long
here.
as he dies.
Hey, Jay, how you
Yeah,
doing?
Jay.
One of these days I have to play through Space Marine 1. Do it. It's a great game.
It really is.
Just so you know, Jay, we're playing 2 modded right now, so we're doing all kinds of crazy shit that's not normally available. I'm an Emperor's Champion. You can play as a Chaplain or an Apothecary, stuff like that.
We have persevered.
Also,
It's called Faith and Vengeance.
Faith and Vengeance. Yeah, because you were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I'm like, holy shit. I just picked it up. I'm like, okay, I've never heard of this. I got a credit. I'm bored. Click. Hey, this is good.
How good is the modding? There's the name of this mod, it's the Astartes Overhaul mod, right? It's basically the only mod that's really worth downloading, but it's a really good mod. Like one of the things they did that I absolutely love that's going to make me play this a lot on my own time is, you know, if you've got your customized Space Marines, they'll show up as your backup dancers when you're playing by yourself now with this mod, you know, equipped. So if you want
the other thing, there's like 2 or 3 times more chapters now.
Yeah, that too. So if you want to what I'm going to do is make all my guys look like Death Watch, and then when I get, you know, the NPCs backing me up because I'm playing by myself, it'll be a full Death Watch kill team. And like right now, I made my my Blade Guard look like the Emperor's Champion from the Black Templars.
Woo! Are you gonna keep rolling with that one?
I might. I'm gonna fuck around with other. I might fuck around with other things. Let me check between missions.
Heretic, scum,
Oh,
non-book reader.
shut up! Shut up, Leandros. You're gay.
I thought you said it didn't have to be Leandros.
Oh no, only when I'm playing it. It's not.
Oh.
Listen. I am a hypocrite, and I do not care. We do not stand Leandros in this house. So I'm going back to Death Watch on this guy, but I really like that he can remove the shield. That was a lot of fun. I like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna go Death Watch. I'm gonna do a little funny with the power. Actually, Thunderhammer.
Thunder Thigh Hammer.
Peter, the horse is here. You know what I wish you could do though. You know what I wish you could do.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you know what I wish you could do. I wish you could get the like the Xenophase blade as a skin.
Oh yeah.
That's for those who don't know what that is a special power sword that the that Death Watch sergeants and special characters can take. It is a sword made of necrodermis, the metal that necrons are made of.
Both of you need to cleanse your taint.
Mastio taint.
Cleanse it, especially you. Your taint is filthy. Ugh. I can smell it from here.
Death is a concept invented by the Jedi. I don't even know how to spell it.
It's through. I can smell it through your armor. Ugh, you filthy taint.
Yeah,
D-E-A.
I know. I was kidding. Okay, I'm going Death Watch this round. I'm gonna fuck around. What fucking primary do I want though?
Oh, do I get to pick my weapons on this? Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can pick your weapons. It's just that and for those watching, in case you haven't seen it yet, there are three new classes in the mod. There's the Chaplain, the Apothecary, and the Chapter Master. Unfortunately, no customizable skins for now.
And the Chapter Master is infinitely disappointing.
It's kind of it's a little disappointing, yeah.
It's cool that it can summon reinforcements. The Apothecary is cool because if you set it up right, you basically spawn in with 4 med packs, and you can I think it's increased by 50 or 75% the entire team's health. So it's definitely worth having an Apothecary. Is
Necrodermis shape-shifting, or it is absolutely a very like malleable kind of metal. I don't know if shape-shifting is the right word, but it's closer to a programmable matter than actual metal. Wait, no. I'm gonna keep the. Do I want to keep the Inquisition helm?
The Inquisition.
Yeah, I will. Actually, what are these Inquisition insignia? Unlocked by completing research. Oh, research or this. I think this is like official stuff.
Yeah, that is official stuff, and you have to do the research in the room behind here.
We must do research. One more thing. Hiya! Check it! Defend the battle barge!
Alright.
Apothecary, I can definitely tell you have a corrupted taint.
well, listen. Ash is yet to master his taint, okay?
Jackie Chan in the ladder factory full of umbrellas up against the Chaos Space Marines. I don't want no trouble.
Oh yeah, who do we want to fight? Horse at maximum power, or Jackie Chan in a ladder and umbrella factory carrying a baby, and he don't want trouble.
Jackie.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Actually, I'm gonna get myself a drink too. Be right back.
Break in the water.
I'm back. Helmets with hoods over them, that's your jam. They added some of those in the official game. I want to say there's more of them in the mod. Jackie Chan, but Horace caused him a bloody nose. Or gives him a bloody nose. I think that, you know, Lopside, I think that gives Jackie Chan the victory. Just saying.
So, have you had your drilling? Boy, that sounds wrong.
Okay, are there any of these I haven't done on difficulty 3 that I want to knock out now? Yeah, y'all wanna do the Fall of Atreus? You wanna fight nerds?
It's up to you.
Let's fight nerds. Oh, you should probably step off. Ash isn't back from AFK yet.
I'm back.
Never mind, step back on.
Do the hokey pokey.
Oh, you're the apothecary, aren't you?
Yep.
Neat.
They did a good job on it, I'd say. I just wish you could customize it a little more, at least by chapter.
Yeah. I noticed that when you don't have the what do you call it, the shield as the blade guard, you have an iron halo instead, and I'm on board with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like you can't customize it. It's not a customizable one. It follows the color patterns you've chosen for your backpack, but it's like you can't pick a design for it. But that said, I'm okay with that.
Second fisting now. I am totally an Imperial Fist.
Why do you have a Blood Raven's shoulder pad? It'd be funnier if it was if you put the Alpha Legion one on there.
Oh.
Okay, but see, honey, I'm a loyalist and a thief. Not some cringe fucking traitor marine. Whose whole thing is to like, LOL, I was Alfarius all along.
That may be one of the most annoying memes in the fandom.
Well, what I also hate about it is it's basically every Alpha Legion book summarized.
Yeah.
Which is why I really don't like reading Alpha Legion. Because the books lean into the meme too much. Especially the Mike Brooks books. Because, he can't fucking write.
What was that one fucking one where like a loyalist dude ran into an Alpha Legion dude, and he straight up was all like, I know that's you, Alfarius, and the dude was basically like, shut up, pup, or I'll kick your ass, check yourself.
That's weird. I was supposed to start with metapacks, but I didn't.
Huh.
Will then be returned to your care. Very well. But you will need my assistance in locating...
You know they gave these dudes power axes because of fucking secret level, right?
I thought things were cakes for a bit. Oh god.
I did too. Got an armory data.
Neat.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste time killing them. Then, like you said, I thought they were Canadians.
This excavation should lead to the compound.
We might end up start using guerrilla tactics.
You better not let us loose around children. You're just gonna make it worse. God, how does he talk like that all day? I really don't know.
Good fucking question, considering 90% of his characters, other than that, are him speaking in a normal fucking voice. Like, I can't remember what his raccoon character's name is, but that's just him talking with, like, I think a thicker version of his actual accent. Which I think is Bostonian.
Oh, that was a new execution.
Yeah, I think they've added a few in.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh man!
Fucking, that man does not exist anymore.
You might have had a family, but who gives a shit anymore?
I love Melt-A-Gun so much, it's unreal.
Team Melt-A-Gun here, oh my
Oh, we all got Meltas?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh, and he's got the multi
He's got the multi. Oh man, he's got the hard melta.
Oh, behind us, I think. Yeah, they teleported in behind. They came from behind. Nerd.
Eat shit, surfer nerd.
Oh my
Oops,
god.
Angors.
Did you see how I killed that guy? I
Stomp on him?
No, I punched him. I just punched him like so hard he flew back onto his own fucking Zechian surfboard, and then I just squished him with my boot.
Well, they're dead. Med pack for anybody who needs it.
Go ahead. I can spawn one. So.
Ow. Ow. Hey, talented, how you doing? Or slightly talented. I forgot what my nickname for you was. I think it might have been Slightly. Hey, Slightly, how you doing?
Nightly. Schnightly Whiplash.
Kind of liking the heavy plasma pistol, too. Oh my god, he's just gone.
Eat a bag of
That man does not exist anymore. Like there isn't enough to bury in a plastic bag. Hold on.
Even if there was, it wouldn't be an open casket funeral.
I just killed like 4 fucking Rubric Marines with this pistol in one shot. We really should have ramped. We actually might have to ramp the difficulty up.
I mean, to be fair, we are actively cheesing the game with, meltas and multi-meltas.
If they didn't want us to have them, they wouldn't have let us.
Talon is fine. Most stick with Slightly. Hard to pick it out from the name pun. Also, did I just hear a Snidely Whiplash? Geez, haven't heard that name in a while.
I'm old.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very old.
Yeah, it's, listen. See, that was classmates with Jesus.
That fucker.
Yeah. He was like
You know how much trouble we got getting drunk in grade school? Oh, here's some water, kids.
Funnily enough, there are a bunch of, apocryphal books in the Bible that's basically Jesus as a bratty teenager.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, wasn't there like one in the Apocrypha where it was actually him like more as a child, and like a dude came into the village and was like, "We need help," and Jesus was like, "Hey, you're interrupting everybody's worship of me." So he proceeds to reach out and like touch the dude's arm and withers it to like bone, and the dude's like, my friend got bitten by a snake though, and it's like, "Oh, show me the snake." He proceeds to be like, "Snake, die."
I'm gonna be honest. A teenager with the power of God
Would do some shit. Like
even God himself because it's like that makes
Behind us.
that is an actual lot of sense being made with the way that's written, to the point I think it's actually something that happened.
It's part of the Apocrypha, honey. It didn't happen.
Well, it's not part of canon, but it is a book about Jesus that was written.
What I always thought was
It's not part of
funny
canon. It didn't happen.
Oh, shut up.
Your personal canon does not count as canon.
Yeah, your head cannon doesn't count.
I mean, like when they're like your head canon doesn't count, they're talking about an officially published book.
That's always my favorite.
That's always how it is when the Tau fans try to say that the Tau don't sterilize their their client races or the humans, and it's like, and then you point out the Fantasy Flight Games books which confirm it, and they're like, well, that's not canon. It's like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's officially published by Games Workshop. It's canon.
Fucking Games Workshop will straight up tell you if something is not canon. They straight up say that on the cover of Shitfeast.
I mean, Space Marine.
Space Marine, yeah.
I like how the fact you want to bully me about that being canon, but even GW in the fucking, like, in the book itself and on the fucking page for it on the Black Library website are like, nah, we're not doing that.
And that's why I referenced this as something that they did.
We're still
Because
trying
I'm
to...
speaking serious right now rather than, irritating you.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not used to it. It's a weird feeling. Also, I want to point out, I noticed you can't fire this gun if it's not charged. Oh, well, I was gonna kill those guys, but they just died.
I'm always reminded of back in the day when I was like in an RP guild in WoW, and like I was getting like really into reading about like WoW lore. I never really read any of the books, but I was like binging the wiki, and so like I'm talking about some stuff.
Somebody needs that.
I grabbed it.
And I'm talking about this stuff, and this dude proceeds to start bitching about how Ronan is not a and the whole thing with his character and the Windrunner sisters wasn't canon, and I'm like,
Wait, what?
yeah, he straight was like, what? Just to be clear, this was in Wrath of the Lich King. Ronan was right fucking there.
Yeah,
right
no.
here,
He
dude.
speeches about us defeating Algalon all the time, and to the point that people got irritated when like it became easy to cakewalk Algalon, so people would like literally just annoy people by handing in the mission one after another after Ronan had finished his speech. Yeah.
Well, and remember, as a fucking double doozy on that shit. Remember when they turned that whole book about Ronan going back in time into a fucking instance? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Cataclysm.
As there are no tech marines among you, seek out the
But yeah, like I remember like
locate their consoles.
this dude in my guild at the time being insistent that it wasn't canon. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. It's literally one of their published novels, which, yeah, okay, it's possible for it to not be to be decanonized later on, but like at the same time, generally, like the print materials from Blizzard.
Oh, we need to find.
Are
Oh,
large-
we need to find.
Yeah,
this.
you gotta find the other consoles, and we gotta do them like in a short period of time.
I don't know where the second one is. I'm backtracking.
It's up top somewhere. I know that's not a lot of help, so.
Well, there's also ones on the bottom too.
Yeah, I got one on the bottom. That should be yours, though, Bo.
Engage second console now.
Okay, where was the first one? We may need to do this over.
Okay, I've got the first one down here. It was right near where we were standing, right here.
Okay, so
That's the bottom console, so you come over here.
okay, so you hit
Yeah.
that.
Initiate restart.
Oh, you found it. Neat.
Okay. Activate the second console.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm going upstairs to look.
Okay. 48 seconds.
I know. That's not that one. Shit. I hope it's not bugged. It's not this one.
There's another terminal on standby somewhere around.
It's not this one. It must be on the other side then. Wait, is this one? That's a terminal, but it's not the one. It must be upstairs on the same side as the main one.
All right, I'm upstairs. I'll try to find. It's not over here. I got all the surfer boots.
Okay.
Okay, I found it. Go ahead and hit the bottom one.
Okay, is it flashing green?
Yep, get it.
All right.
Priority objective.
All right.
Restore Crane.
Hit the button.
Yeah, like seriously, I remember like fucking dudes just like it's not canon. I'm like it's published material. The character is right there, and you're just like it's not canon. It's like I don't know what you're expecting out of this. It
Yeah.
literally is.
It's published it's published material. It has well okay, here's the thing. and this is what I blame on. I blame arguments like this on this. It's the Star Wars way canon works, where like the movies are primary material and everything published as a novel or game is secondary. So the movies can always openly contradict anything in any other material, and everybody just assumes it works like Star Wars when it doesn't.
Look. That is entirely a product of just how Lucas was handling it to begin with, considering... What was it like? There was the initial like expanded universe. Then Lucas basically went over a bunch of it and was like, this is lame, this is lame, this is gold, this is lame, this is gold. And then like defined what the canon was for Star Wars, thus decanonizing a shit ton of things.
It wasn't a shit ton, but there were a few things decanonized by, I want to say, the Clone Wars, and I don't think he considers, because listen, nobody remembers Splinter in the Mind's Eye, but he doesn't consider.
Excuse me. That was literally the first Star Wars book I ever read.
Oh, okay, but nobody but CDAT remembers Splinter in the Mind's Eye, but you know, that was like the first Star Wars novel. And it was basically written under the assumption they were never going to get a sequel.
Well, yeah, because it basically played fast and loose with the rules of the Force, lightsabers, everything. Vader encountering Luke and Leia together.
Yeah, like it introduced the concept of the Kyber crystal, but it was like a totally different thing in the book. Like, you know, Kyber crystals later on would become like, you know, the crystals that power lightsabers. In this book, it was like a space holy grail.
Yeah, it was like a one of a kind rare. It was kind of like Datacrons are now.
Yeah. Or holocrons.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Datacrons is something invented for the MMO.
Yeah, to justify having to go out and get more stats. I'm not going to worry about doing those until we're like done with the story.
Well, I was going to say until we really need to.
Yeah. By the way, I figured out we can't do the actual raid dungeons till we're all 80.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunate. But, you know, we'll get there.
Yeah, we're more than halfway there.
Right? I want to say as long as you've got your ship and you're level 80, you can do them. You know what? I'll take that.
This has touched death.
Who here remembers the Darksaber novel? And no, not referencing the. Oh, I remember that. That was a super weapon of the week that the fucking that the Hutts had, right? The Darksaber.
You know what could be better than the Darksaber?
What?
Ash.
Uh-oh.
The white saber?
Oh, a certain spaceship, your favorite.
Oh, the
Don't say-
Suncrusher?
This.
I hate you.
Nerds.
Fucking coordinated bullying of nerds.
We need to have a toilet here so we can flush their heads.
Right? No, we need power lockers.
Stuff them in a locker.
So we shove them in a power locker. Why do we come up this way?
Oh man, we're following you. You're the main character.
You cast summon toilet bowl? Yeah, exactly.
Swirly bowl.
Kind of reminding me of some of the fucking
Ma-
armor from Cataclysm.
Holy shit, he just blew into pieces.
Oh, you mean the priest toilet bowl shoulders?
Yeah.
I remember those.
Oh yeah. God, that was going back a bit.
Proceed to checkpoint.
I was marking a melt-a-bomb if somebody wanted.
Located extra stims.
More like smelt-a-bomb.
Oh, special? Oh yeah,
Right
it's
over
a-
here. Give me your fucking stick. I'm gonna beat you with the stick.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. Ooh.
Oh, you were hanging up here like you were gonna do something, huh? You just got your ass beat by the medic. What do you think of that? That extra health is coming in handy.
It is. I thought I felt a little beefier.
Yeah, all your health is up 50%.
Jesus.
Your tape clean.
Well, listen, I mastered my tank, okay?
I doubt it. What's up, Bob? I named him Bob way early on.
That's cute. The Zangors are attacking the Dreadnought like they have a chance. You're Zangors. Nobody fucking uses you on tabletop.
No, Zangor. All I can think of when you say Zangors is, let's go to Zanzibar and see the Zanzibarbarians.
I mean, Zanzibar land, home of the Zanzibarbarians.
Name the movie.
Fuck. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank.
Don't anybody help the fucker.
But you've never played Metal Gear, have you? See that?
No, it was kind of like, I don't want to say after my time, but kind of, sort of.
Well, because this is going back to Metal Gear 2 on the NES. The country that is founded by Big Boss in Metal Gear 2 is called Zanzibar Land.
Wow, how original.
Well, I mean, the first one he tried to found was called Outer Heaven.
Creepy, but okay.
He was trying to create a world where soldiers would always be needed. Because, listen.
Ukraine? Oh, God.
Oh my God, see that. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
I mean, okay, but like, I always found that concept kind of kind of ridiculous because it basically admits to wanting a forever war.
Well, here's the thing.
I was gonna say, I don't want to be wanted forever in that job.
Well, here's the thing, though. The thing is that everybody in doing all the shit in the Metal Gear series is misinterpreting the final words of the boss at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Which for context, see that is a prequel.
Of course.
But yeah, it's everybody misinterpreting the final words of the boss in different ways.
Oh, is that kind of like the no? I said fuck aliens. No. Oh God.
Yeah, exactly.
10,000 years, you guys misinterpreted that.
I think that's the right way around.
It was like the boss wanted a world where soldiers would not be considered like discarded after the war. But okay,
that'd be nice.
But here's the thing, though. The problem is that other people interpreted it different ways.
Oh, that means let's have a war forever.
Yeah, basically, like Big Boss, like oh, it's a Hell Brute. But yeah, hold on.
More like Smell Brute.
Oh, ow. I'm glad I dodged that. Whoa! No! Oh, I can't dodge that! Oh, nope.
All right, temper.
The fact these motherfuckers can teleport just terrifies the shit out of me.
He's mad at me. Apparently I'm doing too much damage.
I'm gonna melee his ass. Yeah, come here, boy! Come here, boy! Give me that face!
Come here, butt face. Make sure to reload.
Oh, implying I use guns.
I think this is charged.
It is. We just now need to send it to the, They changed this mission so you only have to charge it once now. Which is a fucking godsend. Oh, see down your butt.
Shit, I'm sorry. I got a message and I was like, what the hell is this? Hey, I know what weapon I want in this game.
Oh?
Rogel Dawn's Colossal Chain Blade.
Too weighty for any but an elite sisterhood. Raised from infancy to adore the Leviathan at his disposal.
Imagine if that just played on a loop. That's
okay.
the only weapon you could have was his chain blade.
All right, move it to the middle.
Oh, okay. Now you're fucking like moving.
There's
it.
a Medicaid pack if somebody needs it up here.
Ah.
You're stimming. You're stimming.
Well, that was a new one.
Oh,
I fucking.
hey,
I
Ravel like Dreamblade. I haven't seen you here in a while. How you doing? Is that thing in the middle yet? No, it's not.
okay, it should be in the middle now.
And is it? Oh, of course.
Turn it around twice.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. 3 times. Of course it doesn't turn the right way on the first go. That makes too much sense.
Okay, we have to do what nobody in Overwatch would ever do.
Stay on the point.
Yeah, push the objective.
Because remember, we get into a big shit show once we get it up there.
Man, this is just reminding me of, like, one of the few times I've ever done PvP in WoW. And that was back in Mists of Pandaria when you had to do the cloak quest.
Oh god, don't worry, Bob's got this over there. So
And fucking one of them was like the
you summoned in a dreadnought. Awesome.
oh no, I wish I could.
Oh, he's just there.
He's just hanging out.
Oh,
man.
okay, but we got this then, man. He can take care of himself.
I'm gonna kill this Rabbit. Come here.
Oh my God! You remember the headbutt scene from fucking Secret Level?
yeah.
I just killed a dude with that.
I think they added. They must.
They added that in. I refuse to believe
Hey, bro,
otherwise.
what you doing up here, man?
Charging sequence initial.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. You were saying something about Pandora PvP.
All right, yeah. Fucking, I had to do like the Silverhold Mines or whatever it was called. And fucking, that's basically like sit on the objective and get it to like move to like you know, your faction's like end terminal. And like it was one of the few PvP things where it worked out for me because the other side wasn't near half as competent as they should have been. Because I was basically in there healing people, keeping them alive, and allowing them to constantly be a thorn in other people's asses while also standing on the objective, so it was constantly moving in a direction that benefited us. I had to do that exactly once for the legendary mission.
Yeah, I remember. I hated that.
The legendary cloak quest was rough as hell at so many points. Like, one of the things I remember distinctly raging out about was that, like, I'm a healer. I get the one where it's like, you gotta charge the spear on Thunder Island. And they were like, okay, you need to do DPS. I'm like, what?
I'm
Are
sorry.
you
what
kidding
part of
me?
I'm the healer did you miss?
Oh right, yeah. Wait, are you talking about isn't that the solo mission and it doesn't account for your spec?
It does not account for your spec.
And you were a dedicated healer, so yeah.
Oh,
That was like your whole thing.
You were a holy priest, weren't you?
No,
Nah, Paladin. Holy Paladin.
Ash's old,
Yeah.
Ash's old main, also the namesake, his online namesake, is a holy paladin. Yeah. Man, I remember. You know what I remember, Hun? Getting you the when we got each other our class themed legendaries. From fucking Wrath of the Lich King. You got the Healy Hammer. I got the Shadowmourne.
Oh god.
That's an old parody video where I get the I got the Shadowmourne. I heard it can do like 1 million damage and it can proc naked ladies.
I might
Yeah,
roll with the apothecary here for a while. That's a lot of help.
Yeah.
I remember fucking like how like weird my luck was for the fucking thing surrounding, you know, me getting my Healy Hammer from the fucking the Titan Raid.
Ulduar?
Ulduar.
Yeah, and I remember like part of the whole quest is that you collect these fucking bar things, and then at the end of like, you know, the raid, when you kill
You have to Yogg-Saron. You have to throw it in his mouth when he surfaces, and then you need to kill him and retrieve it, and it'll be finished.
Yeah, and the thing is, my luck was so absurd that the fucking the mount dropped for that.
Yeah.
Oh, oh! I can hear the rage. I can hear the rage coming through time and space.
Man, listen. No. You know what the worst part is though? I still never got invincible.
Oh, I'm
Neither
sorry.
A lot of people haven't, so I'm like, there's people who will farm that shit every week on like 25 characters, like the max number of characters they can run. They will never see invincible, so I'm not upset. I feel like playing something else now.
Okay, so I wonder if the signature perk is broken. Increase the max capacity of your Medicaid stims by 2, and you spawn with 4 charges.
Huh? That's weird.
But I spawned with 0 charges.
All right, what do I want to play as? Stern Guard. Oh, I know what I'm playing as. I know what I'm playing as. Listen, I tried to fist them, but I could not fist them all.
God.
Man, the fucking the memes of that when, you know, when Gilliman dropped. It was a Gilliman meeting with what do you call it? Pedro Cantor, and it's just that comic panel from He-Man, but edited over to look like Gilliman and Cantor. Good shit. Good shit. Funny shit. What gun do I want? Something... Should I even bother switching off the fucking Melta?
I mean, they're stupidly broken, so
Stupidly
we're getting
broken?
a lot of shit.
Stupidly broken or brokenly stupid?
Yes.
They were insisting on it. They're insisting on a fisting. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
From Kit.
Kit Fisto, yeah. Now, listen. The best Jedi Master is Jedi Master Bates.
You don't know how close this week, Bo, I came to changing my character's name to like some version. What was it? Shit Glubbo or whatever?
Glup Shitto.
I almost changed my character's name to Glup Shitto.
What's this?
Just to have you not say anything, you'd be like,
I'd notice.
You
I
would
noticed.
eventually.
I'm too used to your character's name being incomprehensible.
I mean, it is a Chiss name.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's canon. It has a canon Chiss name. I think the Chiss are cool. Dash jump pack, additional damage from melee attacks, execute while sprinting or dashing. Nah, that's lame. Damage from charge melee attacks increased by 25. Additional range damage. I don't need range. Why the fuck do I need range damage?
Well, you will be jumping in the middle of groups with a, Melta gun, so.
True. Ground pound, 25% damage. After ground pound, you take 25% less range damage. You not lose control. No. Hold on. Ground pound deals 100% more damage, but the radius is reduced by 50%. That's
taking you to ground pound town.
To quote Amelia Watson. Nothing's better than a ground pound, because that's what I did to your mom last night. Where's the... Okay, there's the one that restores ground pound energy based on how many I kill. Okay, yeah, I want that. Use of a jump pack reloads the equipped range weapon. Yeah, that's good too.
I did have somebody finally
fall
for that.
Oh, right!
What's that?
Hold on, I completely forgot. For my Death Watch, dude. Not that. Stardust chapter. There it is. I can actually put the fucking icon on the other shoulder now.
Yep.
Where's the Imperial Fist? There it is. Now we go. We're Mephiston red border and a black interior. We are now Imperial. We are now Crimson Fisting, as the God Emperor intended.
We can see which arm you jerk off with.
That was my. It's like it's like I get my arm ripped off and my power fist arm ripped off in battle. I'm just like, that was my squeezing arm. Okay.
No,
I want to do an okay. You know what? I'm thinking of actually knocking out the rest of the level ones I haven't got level 3 on yet, which means
might as well.
that's only one I'm missing, which is obelisk. That's the new one they added.
Oh yeah, Ubelisk.
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 The Agablussi.
So I had some guy finally fall for one of your mom jokes.
Oh really?
And he's like, I said, he was asking, I said, well, it's on your mom's nightstand. He goes, oh my God, my mom's like 49. I said, ooh, younger woman. He blocked me. He fucking blocked me. I just picturing him sitting in his basement throwing up all over the place. Oh God, dude! You actually you walked right into that one.
That reminds me of the guy who was calling me a communist and a Russian bot earlier that I blocked.
Yeah.
Saying, and this is why he has a bad reputation. It's like, motherfucker, I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. You trying to guilt me with that shit? It's like, bro, I did. The people who do not like me, I do not give a flying fuck if they like me or not. They can, if they don't like me, they can shove it up their ass as far as I care, okay? Anytime I hear the word obelisk, my brain immediately hears the laser charge up from the first Command and Conquer. Yeah, understandable.
Down the shield protecting that obelisk. Head to these coordinates. Find the control console powered by malignant energy.
Malignant energy.
It's always the chaos fuckery.
It is.
Brilliant. Delassa.
Yeah, still didn't spawn with the 4 med packs.
The
It's
captain has
weird.
provided us directions, but not instructions.
But he can. Oh, on.
Yeah, every time I pop my special.
What the? Why did I jump straight down? What the hell? Oh, that's Acadian. Okay, we don't want to kill him. I love the detail from the from the final level in this game. The only people who were like okay during the warp rift at the end were native-born Cadians with purple eyes.
Yeah, because they're like, oh man, we sell this shit every day, man.
Yeah, that was like that's an interesting detail that they actually had a degree of warp resistance.
I got your ass, Get the medic beating your ass up.
So what you're saying, honey, is that like all we really need to do to like deal with radiation, as like an issue, is like grow up living near a demon core all our own.
No, just grow up near Chernobyl.
I mean, listen, that radiation's doing weird shit to the wildlife out there.
Elephant forest cereal, or elephant foot cereal. I just went to like 2 places because I was like, what was the word for the bacteria that eats radiation? And I was like, all right, radiovore.
See, to me, that has me thinking about Robot Chicken Star Wars.
Palpatine.
No, Admiral Akbar. Admiral Akbar cereal, now with brine shrimp.
Oh God, that's gross.
We assemble back here, guys.
Yeah. There was heresy to kill.
Waiting for brothers.
Waiting for brothers. Brother.
Oh, I remember what it was. Motherfucker.
Whoa.
It threw a grenade in here.
I
remember what triggered the guy was they said, somebody was going on and on, some woman, he was trying to simp for her, going on about, why won't you have female space marines? I said, because women are physically inferior to men. And that's when the fight started.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't entertain the conversation with them because, let's be honest, most people who are like arguing that point aren't like arguing in good faith either.
Listen, Sam Hyde put it best very recently. You come in here trying to argue definitions. No, we're not doing that. You're getting called a slur. Elhan.
I am the righteous Lord.
Oh my god, this
So-
recharges so fast.
The jump pack, yes. I think there's actually a perk to make it recharge even faster.
That I have it, yeah. Whenever I smash things, I get energy back.
Oh, smash. Oh, where'd you think you were going with that shit, nerd? Huh? You gonna surfboard up on my bros?
That poor man, you just obliterated him.
Good. He wasn't a man. He was a heretic.
What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
But, and so, you think I'm physically inferior to you? I said, when it comes to strength, speed, and endurance?
Yeah. It's almost like there's been a recent thing where they had to acknowledge that because certain people were getting involved in women's sports and just
Well, that's what I brought up. I said that's why every guy that tries to compete in women's sports obliterates you.
Yeah. That's why, what was it? The top women's lacrosse team in the world got beaten by a high school team, a men's high school team.
I'm always reminded of what were they called? The Sabrina sisters or whatever for like
Oh,
tennis.
Venus and anus or something?
Yeah, who got beat by like that one dude who was like not even like top tier. He was like bottom tier men's. And he like
Chronic chain smoker.
Yeah, he straight up fucking was like, yeah, my training regimen begins each day with like a packet of Marlboros or some shit like that. You know, quite literally, was just like I chain smoke and I don't put in any effort. Bottom tier of his bracket, still beat them.
Well,
Yeah.
that's like somebody. Somebody.
You know what? Okay, I'm the melee guy. I'll carry the chalice.
Okay, I have
gonna
no
say
idea
it?
what this quest is, so.
But
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna see that?
Yeah, okay, we're going to be debuffed by the dark unless we've got this chalice with us.
So stay close.
Yeah, so stay close to me and keep him off my ass, basically.
Okay. We're not staring at your cheeks. I don't. Well, Ash might. So.
Listen.
He's not currently in hell-coated armor, so he's safe
Sure.
for now.
Okay, but anyway, I like to. In my personal headcanon, that was basically the Emperor's beer stein.
Actually, it's a spit cup.
You're gonna believe that's the. No, this wouldn't be the Ebon Chalice. The location of the Ebon Chalice is actually accounted for. Oh, I can kick dudes.
Wait,
what that is?
his spit cup, does he like use it on his boys? Be all like, show me your subservience by drinking from this?
No, he dips Copenhagen. That's just a spit cup.
Yeah, the Emperor would have like some kind of like next level dip.
But well, no. What it was is somebody was talking about. They put up a video about the military physical fitness regimen, and I said, well, I don't know where that is, but I know we used to smoke, drink heavily, eat hamburgers, hot dogs, pizzas, and French fries, party till 4 in the morning, and then go take a PT test and score top scores.
Yeah.
We literally could out-exercise bad habits. This guy's like, that's impossible. We're all going, bro, no.
The fuck it ain't. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to go here. I'm sorry, your guy carrying the magic chalice has a terrible sense of direction.
And he's like, you can't be like that. I'm like, dude, we did. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you. That was maybe not anymore, but the old days. I mean, I used to be like a pack and a half a day smoker, and I would go out and do 2 mile, 3 mile, 4 mile, 5 mile runs.
I mean, yeah.
On a bum knee.
Ow! Oh, wait, was this after you got shot?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got wounded very early on. It was 91.
Oh,
So I went many, many years after that with a bum leg.
Jesus.
And still scored 290, 300 on my PP test.
Man, you know, you're like going to war with a bum leg, and then there's these motherfuckers who thought that, you know, it was an impressive job to be a desk jockey.
My favorite are the ones that are like cheering for war, and they're like, I can't go because I got asthma.
No,
Okay, if you got asthma, but don't be out like cheering on somebody else getting into a fight, man.
Wait, I mean, listen, I fully admit, like, look, even if like, you know, the military would have accepted me as like, you know, a gay guy back in when I was, you know, exiting high school, which they wouldn't have, but even if they would have, let's assume they would have, I would not have done. I would not have been accepted because I have bipolar disorder, and I need to take medication for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could control it's one thing, but if you're on meds, yeah.
Oh, we need to reactivate
what do we got
consoles.
We got a big baddie here.
Oh, one moment. You want me to bring the thing up on?
I don't even know what the hell I'm shooting at.
Oh. I interrupted that guy, but I was in the cloying darkness. He's coming to us.
Sniper.
Oh, okay. Come close to me when I got a melt to see how that works out for you. Okay, we need to go to the capture marker there. Oh, okay. I'm moving. I'm schmoving.
He's got to move it.
Well, you just cursed.
I don't know.
You just cursed Ash. He hates that song.
I
do you?
hate it. I hate it because I had this like really annoying and kind of cringe fucking socials teacher back in grade 10.
Oh my God! So here's what we have to do. Okay, we need to place the relic on the thing and then go activate it. We can't bring it with us.
Okay.
Lame.
But yeah, I had this like socials teacher who whenever he like wanted us to do like a get up and do some sort of like, you know, like engagement thing. He'd be like, you have to move it, you have to move it, like repeated that over and over again.
Oh, I can see why you'd hate it then.
I will engage this.
I should also
hate it. Why you would hate it.
Oh my. Okay, this is gonna be pure cancer.
I should also point out, I also had a teacher whose direction, if you said, I'll try to do what you've suggested, would be, do or do not, there is no try.
Oh my God. Make up your own frickin' line.
Okay, everybody, go to the chalice. Ow.
But yeah, suffice to say, there's a reason why Yoda's like regurgitated fucking like philosophy. Let's be honest, it's not really legitimate philosophy anyways, it's fictional. Do y'all people understand that the Jedi are fictional, their beliefs are fictional, and their philosophy not really well thought out? It's written by a dude who was making a merger of samurai and spaghetti western films. Yeah.
One of my personal favorite is the
Over here.
when the soy jack holding up the picture of the this totally fictional character agrees with everything I say.
Oh, I got one of those recently. The dude was a dude was trying to say, I said, you know, Korra, Avatar Korra was a shitty avatar. He's like, man, Avatar Yang would slap the taste out of your mouth for that. He's like, I just posted that image. This fictional character agrees with me. Okay, back to the light.
To the light, Carol Ann.
You go into the light.
That woman, when I was a little kid, because that's when
you
that
out?
movie came out, freaked me the fuck out, man.
Me too. Like, that's one of those movies I look back on. It's like, I don't think it's that scary.
No, it was
now.
just that one woman.
Yeah, but
The
like,
little midget woman.
honestly, okay, you know what? The part in the pool freaked me out.
We still have need of the
With
When
the
I was
dead
little.
bodies rising up?
Yeah.
See, it didn't as much, and I guess because where I grew up and how I grew up, that kind of stuff didn't freak me out as much maybe as it should have, which says a lot
Oh
about my
shit!
personality.
Oh shit! Don't go back! Go back! We're supposed to bring it with us. I got it.
Bring the piss cup.
No, put it back. No, see that? Put it back. You guys got big guns and shit. I just got a fist, so
Oh, okay.
I will use my colossal fists to carry the
You're
Emperor's
skating.
relic.
You're just skating along here.
I am?
You're not actually
Yeah.
walking.
Oh.
You're just,
Well, not on my screen. Man, I'd love to drink a fucking, you know, Monster Energy Zero Ultra from this thing.
But yeah, growing up on a beef cattle ranch, seeing death and shit like that really wasn't that big a deal to me.
I wonder if I can execute a guy while carrying this. Oh, I can! Oh, damn it. I thought I'd, like, beat him with the cup, but no, it's not that. It's a little lame. Hey, Kashua, how you doing? A heavy not using... Ash is using a, he's using
Multi-melta.
multi-melta. It's even better, actually. Oh, we have to go this reach there. Okay.
Yeah, I won't lie, I am myself desensitized to my own blood. I used to get mad nosebleeds. And I have kind of like occasion to like pick at things on my body to the point where sometimes I'll just get like a very leaky bleed on my legs. And if it's on my legs, it's always going to be like streaming down. So I'm just so used to it that it doesn't even bother me.
Yeah. See, my wife is very sensitive to blood, and I used to joke with her, I can literally watch brain surgery and eat spaghetti.
Yeah, you know what? You'd get along with Joey from our Saturday streams. In our private Discord with them, I had to create a channel. We call it "This Channel is Cursed," where he would post like gore and shit because he's into that.
But I'm not into gore. It just doesn't bother me.
Yeah, because here's the thing. He worked in a hospital for a while, so he's seen it all too.
He apparently was the guy who like, say like a dude like comes in to get like something amputated due to an infection, and like the dude would be all like, when I'm through with the surgery, can you like come in and high five me with my severed arm?
Dude,
and
that's
like
funny as fuck.
Oh, hold on.
And like the doctor would be squeamish for reasons, and he'd be like, "Can you go do this?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh shit, Hellbrute. But hey, VinCam 2002, we are playing the Astartes Overhaul mod. Oh.
Ow.
Where'd he go?
Whoa.
On my ass.
Ow! Poor.
Whoa.
Come on, bitch! Come here! Come here! I want to talk to you! I want to talk to you! Don't worry, when you kill one of them, everybody gets armor back.
We should take these lands and call it these lands.
These lands, they're my favorite lands.
This land was my land.
It is not your land. I got a shotgun, and you don't got one. You either get off, I'll blow your head off.
Remember, it's not stolen land, it's conquered.
Exactly. Oh, hello.
Your ancestors should have been better at war.
Our presence here rotates the we do not have a viable path to cross.
This is a weird-ass mission.
You've been playing vanilla on average, so you could just speed run the event to get the arcade. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just play it on easy.
Yeah, just play it on easy.
Get your shit.
Yeah. I'll probably start tomorrow.
I'll
We're
probably.
not playing. We won't play Star Wars till Sunday. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a stream tomorrow anyway. We'll probably be playing Hell Divers.
Hell yeah, divers.
It's literally our last week playing Helldivers before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. Because then we'll be
It's
focusing
something
on
that runs reasonably well on your computer as it is.
It should. The benchmark actually ran pretty well. So if I set the resolution down on the to 1980 by 1080 or whatever. Oh wait, here it comes. No, not quite yet.
When does the event start? For this?
Oh,
Tomorrow
it's already started.
Oh, has it? Oh shit, we missed it.
Yeah, we missed it again. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Call in the reinforcements.
Hot Team. Oh, I'm sorry. Hat Team Epic. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Okay, so I'll try to keep an eye on shit here.
Yeah. When you see the gate approaching, step off.
Yeah, I thought it would stop automatically, though, so my little happy ass is standing in the circle here.
Yeah,
playing with my drill bits.
Yeah, but again, Hat Team Epic, thank you for the raid. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Marshall Beaumont. I'm a legally distinct space crusader. And we are playing modded Space Marine 2 right now. Okay, a little more. Get off, get off, get off.
The next altar requires our
Okay.
Where's it going? Oh, okay.
They're just settling in. I come on a crusade of my own against Xenos from Unreal Gold. Hey, nice. Listen. Listen, all I gotta do is quote. I got a Dracula flow quote for this. I hope them aliens are real, so I got more things to fuck. You rated me a few times, so I thought I'd return the favor. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Wait, is that it? No, I'll get this one. You guys fight.
Okay. What the hell is that?
Oh, there's a sorcerer at the end. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I thought we had a big boy.
I need an ammo box.
Yeah, I'm running a little low too.
I want to say there's one at the end of this little puzzle zone. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Puzzle until his puzzler was sword.
My armor's
That's your
content.
nuts.
We have restored the land.
Hey, hon, you should shout me out.
Vile emissary.
Oh, shit. After this mission, when we aren't, like, constantly fighting, I'll shout you out. Also shout out Hat, because he's cool.
1 sec. Shout out. Team Epic.
Just shout. Shout.
Let it all out.
Let it on out.
These are the things you can do without. Thank you for giving him the shout out, honey.
No problem.
Come on. I'm talking to you.
Okay, we should probably stop before I get muted on Twitch.
I'll write this one.
What the hell are we doing here?
Okay, we have to bring down the shield.
By shooting the eyeballs. Got it.
Yes.
If you have the Neo Volkite, it works really well for the eyeballs.
Yep.
Ammo. I need ammo so
Oh,
bad.
ammo box right here. Ammo box right here.
Thank you. Fuck you.
What else?
Some nerds.
Oh, there's one more eyeball. Hold on. No.
No problem, Hat Team Epic. Only right to shout out somebody after they raid you.
I want to say there's 2 phases with eyeballs, and then we fight the sorcerer.
All call signs, check in.
Oh, hey.
Fisted him.
Thank you for the thank you for the gifted sub, Hat. Yeah, thank you very much. Uh-oh. Oh, the bugs are
Oh
back.
I've never seen that kill animation where you just punch the nerd in the stomach and then double your fists up and shoot him and then smash him in
Yeah,
the head.
fucking face fist his ass.
All right, eyeballs are gone.
Revived abominations incoming.
So did they change an animation for like, the standard Thousand Suns? Because I've been noticing some have been spawning in via like their like soul drawing back their armor pieces.
That's a thing that can happen on this map. Because of the sorcerer dude. You gonna dip? Hey man, hope you have a good evening.
Yeah. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening, dude.
Have an evening good. You're supposed to kill.
Oh, we gotta do the shield again. Oh, now they're moving. I know what I'll do. I'll make the eyeballs move. Oh, there he is. He's vulnerable.
Let us no longer suffer the existence of this traitor.
Oh. Oh, damn, he just disintegrated.
Cheated.
No, he's over here.
Oh.
Give me your fucking stick. Give me the stick.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Now we deal a blow to all of that heretic's ilk.
Ow!
Find the obelisk replica on the control console.
I got it. My armor is contempt.
Thalassan report. This is Straben. It is done.
Nerds.
It's the wind of change.
You know, that's what they call me. That's what they call it when I have gas.
You never know.
It changes the air composition of the room.
I'm sure it does.
I'm suddenly reminded, you mentioned like the winds of change and all that. And I was like, all right, there was a fucking video I watched where one of like the great ones of Zeech trapped a child and I think her dog in a maze, and then later on refused to speak about it because apparently she cheated and got out of the maze without issue.
All right, yeah, I've heard that story. It reminds me that like the heart of Zeech's realm is the impossible city. Well, isn't the impossible? No, it's the inevitable city. It's called that.
Say that they serve impossible burgers there.
No. The impossible city, I want to say, is the city within the human webway. You know, the one the Emperor was refurbishing for mankind that we can't live in anymore. Thanks, Magnus.
Honey,
What?
you should shout me out.
I said I was gonna. Give me a sec. We're almost out of the mission.
We are out of the mission.
I know, but I'm okay. First, you shut up. Second of all, I'll do it in a sec. Ash, hold on.
He doesn't love me.
No, he doesn't.
I swear to God. Okay. Now, give me a moment. Give me a momento. Switch.
For those who don't know, I am Paladin Ash, a fellow streamer, and I am Bo's boyfriend. For all the good that's worth.
I just shouted you out. Quit your bitching.
And the legally required straight guy in the group.
He is. Yeah. See, that's our token straight guy.
Yeah, we have a quota to meet.
Yeah. You know.
DEI hire.
Yeah, no, seriously. Usaid walked up to me and was like, here, we'll give you $10,000 if you'll have CDAT on your stream because he's straight.
Yeah, you know? Whatever works.
Oh, right. I'm gonna go check on my my ordeals. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, if you hit tab and look on Data Vault, if you got a little question or exclamation point, you'll know that you have some to turn in. You should have at least one from that last mission.
I've apparently got a bunch now. And don't think I'm gonna research anything. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at what you unlock from the different things. You unlock
Cosmetics, you get some currency.
yeah. Okay, Inquisition insignia you get from unlocking like enough stuff from the Imperium tree. Tyranids gets you the Tyrannic War Veteran chest piece. And Chaos gets you the Traitorous Thunderhammer. Honestly, I kind of want the Bolter just because, like, it's red. And that, like, you know, that jives well with the Deathwatch skins.
Yeah, I think it's literally called the Deathwatch Bolter, isn't it?
No, it's I forget what it's called. It's like a, but yeah, it's red in color.
Honored.
Yeah.
C1 through D7. Nothing to report. All according to specifications. Very good. Been on for almost 22 hours now. Get some sleep.
That's what these things are. I literally didn't know this was the shit was in the back because it's like way in the back and completely ignored when you enter the fucking room. A moment while I collect all of these because there's not a collect all button because apparently that was too much for a fucking what do they finish?
The Saber Interactive?
Yeah.
I actually want to say their Belarus.
Remember.
Remember the shitstorm where people are saying boycott Space Marine 2 because it's Russian? Was it Space Marine 2 and fuck? What's the other one? Road Trader.
Yeah.
That was a thing that was happening.
They're not Russian.
Yeah, they're not. Quit being dumb. You're being stupid. Stop being stupid.
I literally had
Now
somebody say
you're just
it's the
being really
same thing,
transcendent.
and it's like, what?
Well, now you're just being transcendent.
So wait, what are these unlocks for? What do they do?
Basically, you get a different, you get a pile of money, an icon, and a skin for filling out each tree.
Yeah. So you see the 3 bars at the top. As
Yeah.
you finish each one, you'll get like 300 requisition points, and the next one you'll get the Sons of Gilliman icon, and then the third one you get the Honored Auto Bolter rifle. It's just skins and cosmetics, nothing that changes gameplay. It's literally just walking around saying, "Look how cool I am.
Yeah,
I have this."
Yeah, basically, it's bragging rights stuff. It's not like gonna matter in the long. It's not gonna be like game breaking if you don't get it. But all the same, where's the fucking gold I used on? Oh, was it Celestial Lines yellow?
That is a really nice gold too.
Oh, there it is, Liberator Gold. That's what I was using because this guy.
That's like a Pip Daddy gold.
Yeah. The Blade Guard. He's got that shoulder pad, so that's all good. The Eliminator. The Eliminator.
Alligator Eater.
He gets the most original icon ever. It's just a red black Templar icon because he's a Hospitaller. But I can actually have their fucking icons now on the other shoulder, which is perfect for me.
Jesus, get any on you?
A little bit, yeah. Tastes like shrimp. I don't know why I didn't eat shrimp today.
I was gonna say you haven't had any shrimp today.
Yeah, I didn't have shrimp today.
I was gonna say if it tasted like fish, I'd be a little suspicious.
I like fish though.
What?
I don't want to fucking hear it from you, bitch.
What's the matter if you bottomed out?
I'm going to end you. Okay, I'm going.
Sounds like he's scraping the bottom of the barrel now.
Wait, did I? Hold on. Hey, this is the. Okay, you know what? I'm as much as I like the Deathwatch helms, I'm switching around some of the helms on them. Yeah, okay, you get an Angry Man helm. Actually, I won't need this version of the Angry Man helm for long, but all the same.
Instead of Hungry Man, Angry Man dinner. Tastes like shit. It's cold, too cold or too hot. It burns your fingers.
Oh god.
Pissed off by the end of it.
I can't eat TV dinners. They legitimately gross me out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a maybe I'm just weak and will not survive the winter. But all the same.
Oh shush, you're a cutie.
I can think of a few MREs that would gag you out. So.
Probably. I know the Vomlet would, but that was everyone. Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally nobody. No. If you went up to an Iraqi and said, "Vomlet or pork patty," he'd eat the pork patty.
Oh my! Oh, I just got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. God, nobody wants to eat the fucking Vomlet.
I just, oh God. I've eaten and drank some hideous shit in my life, and that still ranks as pretty much number one.
Okay, so because you are a bit of a connoisseur of MREs, largely against your will. What made that one What made that one so awful?
There was nothing redeeming. The vomlet, yeah, the black bean burrito was bad, but not as bad. The vomit, the smell, the texture, there was nothing you could do to it.
Like
Literally, you could put hot sauce on it, you could put cheese on it, you could break up crackers with it and try to make some kind of fucking weird ass mush. It still tasted like just smashed assholes. It smelled bad. It tasted bad. It just, the texture was slimy.
Just so basically, it was just.
You know when you got a really bad nasal infection, that texture. Yeah.
Oh god! Well, now I'm grossed out. Thanks.
It was, in my opinion, worse than the black bean burrito. It was worse than dog dicks and brine, which is what we called the hot dogs.
Dog dicks and brine. Okay, that's pretty good.
My buddy Carl, everybody used to call it the Four Fingers of Death. He goes, "Then it's just dog dicks and brine." There were a lot of good ones. I mean, the old days, the spaghetti. Oh man, you could make some serious good shit out of the spaghetti and a few other ingredients.
Oh, so you'd like mix shit together from your, what do you call it? From your.
For the auxiliary packs and everything else, you'd save stuff, but you would take the spaghetti, you would break up some crackers in it, you put some Tabasco in it, you put a little bit of ketchup powder, because the ketchup we got was powdered ketchup.
Yeah.
And then you'd squirt some cheese in there, and this was pre-jalapeno cheese. And then you'd like mix it all together, and if you closed your eyes and if it was hot, you could almost pretend you had lasagna.
Huh.
And that was about my best thing. But
I just think it's, it's funny that, the soldiers, they got these MREs and they just figure out ways to cook with them,
Oh yeah.
Listen, never doubt the ingenuity of people far from home with not much who want something different.
Yeah, and you swap with your buddy, like, hey man, let me get that, and I'll get that. Or sometimes you'd mix it all together and like, what are we going to make out of this? Well, whatever it is, it's going to taste better than the component ingredients.
True.
Not always. You'd fool yourself into thinking. As people would say, I couldn't eat that. You ain't hungry enough.
Yeah, but listen, I've seen enough. Listen, I've never actually eaten an MRE. I've seen enough videos of people eating them. There's like, I'm certain there's MREs I would actually, eat no problem.
What's that one kid that eats them?
Steve.
Yeah. Well, Steve has shown there's some really, really fucking. There's some, especially lately, man. They've been coming up with some great stuff.
Well, Steve's eaten MREs that are older than you, so.
I watched him eat bully beef from the Spanish-American War. It was the invasion of Cuba.
No, I seen him eat hardtack from fucking the Civil War.
Yeah, but that shit's indestructible.
Listen. I'm gonna reveal classified military secrets to y'all here. They don't armor the M1A2 Abrams with depleted uranium. They actually armor it with ancient hardtack from the Civil War.
I buy into that, no problem.
I like the fact I made that joke, and here we got a man who, drove the M1A2, and just like, yeah, I believe it.
You know what the funny thing is? I didn't drive a lot of tanks after the M1A1, because your job ends up being other stuff like commanding and section sergeant.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants to drive it. Everybody wants to drive it.
Well, on the world stage at the current juncture, it is the tank. So, like, yeah.
But it's like, would you rather gun it or command it? No, I want to drive it. It's like the ultimate guy dream is to drive one.
Okay, I listen, full disclosure, I would drive an M1A2 Abrams, no questions asked. But you know what I'd like to do more than that? I'd like to shoot the gun. I'd like to load the gun and shoot the gun at least once in my life.
It's a little anticlimactic from the inside.
I know. I realize it's not. I realize it's like.
No, that was the most disappointing thing to me overall. When I finally got to fire the gun, it just kind of goes, boom.
Yeah, because it's like,
The outside, it looks incredible.
Yeah, because it's all like, oh, we got another Space Marine there, because it's
Yeah,
all
it's a sealed breach and everything else.
yeah, because it's all like sealed up. It's like, as soundproof as they can get it. Oh, there's the thing, but yeah, it's as soundproof as they can get it. So yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not going to be. Woo! It's not going to be the overwhelming bang you think it is, but all the same, just knowing, knowing I got the power between my legs, it's like, yeah, no, I'd want to.
Oh yeah.
I would totally want to fire that gun.
Watching what it'll do. Watching it against the plywood target, a practice run against plywood's one thing, but when you put steel on steel, oh my god, it's. Yeah, I know. There's people dying on the other. I don't care.
Well, listen.
Sorry,
hold on. Another Guardian relic here. I've already got one. If one of y'all want this,
Sure. Where are you?
Yeah,
over here. See that it's one. We talked about this before. We talked about this before, but I think it's worth bringing back up. Have you ever seen the? You probably. It's this Gundam meme. It's like the Gundam firing its main gun like over the head of a caricature. And inside the beam it says "War is bad," and then the caricature is looking at the Gundam like "Wow, cool," and saying "Wow, cool robot."
Yeah, I can believe it.
Listen, the unfortunate reality of war is that it is incredibly violent. It destroys lives. It destroys cultures. It destroys nations. It's also kind of cool.
I mean, again, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing cooler than seeing a fucking platoon of tanks on the attack.
Yeah.
Knowing that at one point, I'm commanding 4 of the most powerful land-based machines ever created.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you can recognize the implication, but also recognize it. Say, oh, if I'm watching like a depiction of a war and like, I would say, way more justified fiction, it's still gonna look cool, like, yeah, Fury, like Fury is all about how violent and bloody tank warfare is. It's also fucking rad. So
yeah, I know. There's a lot of errors in it, but that doesn't mean that a bunch of tankers sitting around watching it aren't still going, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you probably were.
I bought that I bought that movie on 4K ultra extended cut, super
melt your eyeballs, super secret chocolate fudgy edition.
Yeah, because I keep watching it over and over, and I mean, I don't care about Brad Pitt one way or the other, but God, he was good in that. I still can't stand Shield.
Okay, y'all ready? I'm waiting for him to stand still. Oh, he's standing still right now. Hit him! Whoop! Oh god, he wants my ass. I don't know what I did to him. Okay, hon, this one's yours when he hits wounded. You having fun?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I can't believe my post-human killing machine is this cute.
Ow.
All right, so we got 2 armory data already.
All right, and I'm getting more ammo before we head back up.
I wonder if they fixed that, because at one point, Angry Badger Minis and I ran something like this. We ended up with 4 armory data on the modded version. Yeah.
Oh, right, because the bosses can spawn more than once with the mod.
Yeah. So we took out a Carnifex, a Nernthrope, and we found 2.
Yeah, there's also other bosses we haven't run into yet. Like there's the Alpha Lictor.
Yeah.
Which is just it's a Lictor, but it's a little bigger and it's like harder to kill.
Lictor.
It's got a knotted tongue.
Gross.
Okay. Even I know, Ash. You're right on. On the line there, buddy.
And before Bad Dragon hears about that.
Look, I said tongue. They don't call it a lictor for no reason.
The question is there such a thing as a butt licker?
Oh my god, there was a lone Cadian still alive, but he died. Oh, that's it. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. For me, that's like the dog dying in the Alien Invasion movie. Those fuckers are gonna burn now.
Yeah, he's gonna go John Wick on us now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Have you seen those movies, Ash?
Huh?
Have you seen the John Wick movies?
I think I've seen 1 and 2, but I haven't seen
okay,
3.
Stop right there. That's good. You're good. I mean,
Yeah, they
I'm
get
sorry, but
ammo if you need it.
3 and what was it? 4? Oh my god.
Yeah,
I mean, we own them, but holy shit, were they weird.
It's like, I feel like the further they went into the series, the more they lost the plot trying to expand the lore.
Well, not just that, the fight scenes were getting, as one guy put it, they've literally gotten to ridiculous
Lichter.
anime. Had to talk about a liquor, didn't you?
Damn.
God,
I fucking parried a hit, blasted it with the melter rifle, and then shot its head off.
Spotted is clear.
this is insult to injury.
It's like those fucking like sequences from Kiafa's Kane where it's like, as they died, I dramatically chopped its head off as it fell to the ground, even though I didn't need to.
But I really am an unremarkable swordsman.
One guy put it, he said the John Wick movies by 3 and 4, the gunfights were like reaching anime level of silly.
Across the bridge.
I think I think the moment they really started losing the plot with the sequels is where they're firing the suppressed guns back and forth to each other in a crowded room and nobody notices.
Oh right,
Right,
yeah, in
right.
the fucking like the subway tunnel.
Yeah.
They don't do that sound. God, I wish
No,
Hollywood would
you
just
listen. You still need ear pro with a suppressor.
stop.
Yeah, you still do.
Yeah.
The suppressors.
Special amp.
Listen,
They
the
just happen to have suppressed weapons and subsonic ammo.
yeah, a suppressor's job is less to silence the gun as it is to like, cover up the flash and the smoke.
I want a loud gun.
A 22 could be that quiet. Well, that's a 22. 22s are fucking tiny. I remember when I was little firing 22 rifles with no ear protection. That was fucking fine.
Okay, but how about like a story where like they use a suppressed gun? It goes off like realistically loud, but because it's like still a little bit quieter than you'd expect a gun at say like close range to be, people start like ranging out for like to find out where it came from in like completely off like estimate direct like distances.
Actually, now that I think about it, you know what? You know a movie that's really good about gun sound effects?
What?
Heat.
We are back
The
on
gunfight in Heat is incredible for its sound design. It makes firearms as uncomfortably loud as they actually would be. It's also probably the best gunfight ever filmed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Guns aren't that loud.
I think you're just a little bit deaf.
What?
And Ash, don't worry. It's not service-related injury. I'm sorry.
That's why he doesn't have a hearing aid yet, because he can't afford one.
I've had VA hearing aids. Oh my god, holy shit.
Apparently, they're trying to say Trump is evil now because he's going to disassemble the VA. It's like, I don't know. I don't know a single veteran who likes the VA.
Oh, you're gonna meet a bunch of them. They'll be the Democrat ones who suddenly like it just because it's politically right to like the VA because it's getting dismantled. Like,
And I'm not saying this because he's Canadian, but one of the guys, one of our team engineers, is from Canada and moved down to the U.S. and he was going on about basically free healthcare, and I said, yeah, problem is, dude, we kind of have that. It's the VA, and he starts telling me about the VA. The VA is wonderful. There's nothing wrong with it. Their healthcare is amazing, and I'm just rolling my eyes at him like his mom or something. Like, dude, come on. You've never been there. I have. Okay.
Every single veteran I know, you included, wishes they could borrow a cruise missile from the Navy specifically for their local VA.
I mean, my local one rates a C, and that's fucking high for VAs.
Anybody need that stem?
Guys over here.
No, go for it.
I don't have one.
Hey, go ahead and
if
take
you
that.
need it.
I got one. You take it. The free systems is great at the end. When you pay every other step, the paid system is better. Yeah, it's kind of one of the things that with like, you know, I mean, like, remember, in Canada you got to pay like 50% taxes, and most of that goes into healthcare.
Well, yeah, but we do know the Canadian healthcare system does have a good final plan.
I don't know. In my opinion, like, I do believe in the idea of social safety nets, but like the idea is it's a net. It is not meant to be like the bee's knees. You should like
it's not to be cradle to grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
so it's like it should be there for like keeping a baseline, but like if you want to go above that, private practice should always be an option.
Yeah.
In my computer screen is literally wielding a plasma pistol in one hand and a multi-melta in the other.
Yeah, it's doing the same on mine.
Guns
only
guns
just
akimbo.
realized
Actually,
that.
pretty cool, man. It's actually really cool.
It'd be cool if the modders added the Inferno pistol. Those things are wild. It's a melta pistol.
I'm still enjoying the shit out of the Neo Volkite.
Oh yeah, no, listen, Volkite guns are so fucking cool. It's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame they're almost completely gone by 40K, except for the Neo Volkites, which are like fresh off the fucking factory, like you know, fucking like tech. It's like tech that Call brought back.
And he was all like, "Oh, what's that? It's a secret amongst the Mechanica." Oh, oops, sorry, spelled the you know, the STDs into fucking chat. Fucking in between reading over him calling them STDs, fucking you know, the Mechanicus would be like, "How dare you reveal our secrets?"
But no, it's like it is like true that the reason the Volkite weapons disappeared is like the AdMech is like, "Oh, we lost the STC." They're just hoarding that shit. They have the STC. How do you think Call made a new one? Okay, yeah.
It's honestly like my biggest problem.
They're gonna show up on this side. Say they use this train.
Here they come.
Oh, wait for
Like, okay.
We must keep the train out of there.
Oh, floaties.
Just follow the train, CJ.
But yeah, like, I'll be honest, cool as they are, I actually don't quite like the Mechanicus because of just like, okay, yeah, they work with humanity, but they've many times tried to shaft humanity, so it's like, okay.
Oh, I mean like when they tried to abandon the Imperium in the middle of the War of the Beast?
Yeah. And the fact that they will, like, literally, like, you know, have people killed for engaging in quote-unquote tech heresy. Like, things are only tech heresy because of the AdMech.
I'm just picturing some guardsman going, "Hey, bro, you know, if you put this barrel on this rifle and then, you know, 100-mile-an-hour tape a knife on, suddenly this AdMech weirdo pops out of nowhere and shoots them."
Well, I mean, in the Gaunt's Ghost books, in the one on AX Cardinal, Straight Silver, fucking, what do you call it? Larkin is like fiddling with the sight on his las gun to get like to get like the tolerance that he prefers, and then they're all like, "Hey, don't let the tech priest catch you doing that."
And, like, in fucking, oh, fuck. It's not Kane's Last Stand. It's the one where he's on Perlia the first time.
Oh,
I gotta reread that entire shit.
The Road Warrior one, but,
fuck.
Oh, with the dam? Is that the one with the dam?
Yeah, and
I love that.
And he bangs the AdMech girl.
Yeah, he does. She only had one tentacle back then.
But yeah, like,
And
the
it
reason
came
I
right
bring...
out of the middle of her back. Mm.
Yeah.
The reason I bring that up is because, like, when they're in what later became Kanestead, fucking the fucking, like, there's like the sequence where he's setting that trap for the orcs, and fucking Amberly's like, it's interesting that he was able to pull this off, and implies he knows a thing or two about the mysteries of the Omnissiah. And it was like, huh?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's like, okay, but this is just like basic wiring. Like, somebody who knows a thing or two about electronics would know how to do this.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Oh, my favorite part was like, cut the red wire. They're all red! And then apparently the tech priest starts swearing over the comms.
I always love, like, okay, so the one where he's like, on like, the desert planet and doing the road warrior thing, and the one where he's on a Dumbria, Traitor's Hand, are both my favorite, like, my
Same.
two favorites out of Kiaphas Kane.
Same.
I love that bit from like, Kiaphas Kane where he's like calling up the dude, and he's just like, one moment, and then Kane's all like, and then there was like the sound of something like a power maul going off and hitting flesh, to which the dude comes back and is like, well, he's not getting mine.
They were fighting Cornate, guys. Listen, Sandy Mitchell, it's a pen, that's not his real name, it's a pen name, but all the same, legitimately a hilarious author. Even if he's just, even if he's just like copying Blackadder.
I mean, I literally have to. I've been getting into the whole Siege of Baal, the entire series, including the. Oh, what's that one series of books about the most edgy of edgelords?
Deploy immediately.
The one that actually broke himself of the
Oh,
Black Ring.
Mephiston.
Yeah, I've even got the Mephiston series, and I'm like, but then I keep looking at the Kane series. I'm like, I could reread Kane again.
Listen, Mephiston is just Dio. He's a blonde-haired superhuman vampire who can stop time and has a spirit entity that fights by his side. He's just Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
But it's like, it's just so edgy.
Yeah. Mephiston's an edgy boy. Like, don't get me wrong.
So I may dive back into Kane tonight and let's restart the whole Kane series. That was actually the first series I read. Those are the first 40K books I ever read.
Well, they're great books.
And I'm like, wow, this shit's great. And then I read something from Brooks and I went, what the fuck is that?
Oh, why would you do that to yourself? I mean, to be fair, you probably
didn't know.
You didn't know about Brooks.
Yeah, again, like I said, my first game of 40K was in Germany. It's like 92. And we literally took over the hallway in the barracks and played all weekend. We set this giant battle up. We brought in like 4 cases of beer, iced it down, and ordered pizzas. And we just ate pizza, drank beer, and played 40K. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Just rolling dice, man.
Yeah, you were legit playing first edition, Rogue Trader.
Yeah. And it was so stupid.
Yeah. If Vashtor became a major chaos god, the Mechanicus is... I don't think they'd abandon humanity, but if they're going to make Vashtor a chaos god, they need to bring the Dark Mechanicum onto the tabletop.
We're going to cut there?
Hello? It's been almost 3 hours already.
Right?
Jesus, that flew by. Okay.
75% playing Space Barbies.
Yeah. All right.
Fair.
Everyone, hold the fuck up. I need to see who be strumming.
Let's see, Riona, Soulstone, Gallant J.
You know what?
He's been streaming for a while. So.
You know what? Gallant J was in here earlier. Let's rate on him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'm setting up the raid. One moment.
Yeah, Rihanna and her boobs have been on for a while, so.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming, everyone.
Yeah.
Me and Bo are streaming tomorrow with Helldivers.
Yep. We'll be doing Helldivers 2 tomorrow. And then starting next Saturday, we're switching over to Monster Hunter Wilds. So yeah, get hyped for that next week. So yeah.
I thought you were about to say monster fucker. It's like, oh, Ash is excited.
Holds up card.
It holds up my card. But anyway, I'll see y'all later, everyone. Have a good evening and take care. Later.
Just see you in here.